All right, creatures. It is, I was about to say Wednesday, Saturday night, AEW Collision. I'm here with Very Cute GM and King Leo. How are you guys doing?
Good.
Not too bad.
I hate that shirt.
That shirt ugly as hell.
It looks like Papa on the front, on like the
That's
top bit.
that's what I thought. I thought it said Papa Khan on it. I don't know. I don't know. I thought they just had a new shirt, didn't they? The last time we saw them, they had like a black shirt.
they they trying to make it cool and it ain't working.
No, I'm not liking it. He not on the card.
He's not in gear, so he's just probably talking.
That belt look like it's gonna fall off.
That's just as bad.
I wonder if he's gonna bring the belt to the convention.
Is he doing a meet and greet too?
He's doing a meet and greet right after Kenny.
Well,
I might take a bathroom break and walk by and see if he has it on the desk.
I thought you were gonna say you're gonna take a bathroom break and see if you have a line.
Oh, he's probably gonna have a line. Like, he streams video games all the time. I'm sure he's gonna have a couple fans there.
A couple. I
Adam
believe that.
Cole, 30.
Where's he going?
That was it.
What's
going on?
What was that?
I was in the room, baby. Boom. And he left.
I'm really confused.
What the hell to do with anything?
I don't know.
Adam Cole, baby. And I'm out. That's all they paid him for tonight.
Was that a heel turn from AEW or something?
I don't know. Tell Adam get out of the ring. That was a Tony Storm heel turn.
I mean, if it was somebody that we cared about, maybe.
I have no idea what happened.
No clue.
She said, I want to do my promo right now. Tell Adam to get out of the ring.
Mm-hmm. For a real champion. Okay. Well, who's she going against?
Lady Frost, I think, yeah.
Well, it's not looking good.
No.
Poor Lady Frost.
Rally's in the house. What's going on, Rally? Am I doing okay? Well, I stayed up real late to watch that New Japan show last night. One of my eyes is twitching, but I'm all right. I'm all right.
I saw clips of that. Show. Looks like House of Torture ain't part of Bullet Club anymore.
I'm a little confused because I thought it was the person who takes the L for the team is no longer part of Bullet Club. That's what it sounded like on commentary last night. And New Japan, how dare y'all put Takeshita on commentary? I don't know what he was saying.
Oh.
They put him in Japanese commentary. I thought that was very interesting. After his match, I said, hey, go right back out there and do commentary. I was like,
you got to get the Google Translator on there so that way you can it'll translate it for you.
It was a good show. It was a good show. A part 2 is coming out tonight, so get ready for that. Naito Bushi last match.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all have your tissues right next to the bed. Some of y'all already got it there.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a long night. It's gonna be a long night. Who's that in commentary?
Nigel.
I'm hearing somebody else.
That's Nigel.
Interesting. Okay, this is new gear from Lady Frost. No, Shivani is there. I'm hearing somebody else.
Lady Frost said, man, listen, I'm not wearing all them cold ass colors no more.
She looked great, but never wins anything. But yeah. Okay. This for the title.
Oh.
I thought this was an eliminator.
Oh.
She there for her respect.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you only got a couple minutes. You gotta make the most of those minutes.
Yeah. She's trying to be on Collision next week.
Yes.
That is somebody else's voice on commentary. Who that?
It's Nigel and Tony and
There's somebody, unless somebody intercepted into my internet connection. I don't know.
I don't think it's Josh, right?
Harley Cameron, Megan Bain. Oh.
And Josh Alexander, yes.
Josh and Brooke. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
that's gonna be good.
Oh, Moxley's coming out. Does he come out at Jericho's old time?
Hey, don't say Jericho.
He might come out because somebody there was a show he was supposed to be at, but due to prior obligations he canceled the show, like his
Oh.
band.
His band.
Yeah.
Moxley got a band?
Not Moxley, Jericho.
Ugh.
Yeah, so don't yeah.
Y'all make sure y'all buy them Fozzy tickets. Keep Fozzy busy, please.
She said keep Fozzy busy. That's
Somebody.
funny.
Mr. Ollie's office here said, Jane Child, cute GM, that looks great.
Thank you.
Oh,
Does somebody have to pull a 50 cent and like buy all of Jericho's Fozzy tickets?
oh, that would be hilarious. Who hates Jericho
Who's
enough?
petty enough to do that?
Oh God. Maybe Triple H?
That would be
Triple
funny.
H. Ugh.
I mean, he has all that money now because, you know, they release a lot of people.
All right,
Oh.
budget cuts. You got to keep a little bit more change in your pocket. Mhm.
Which I'm kind of pissed off about because they made like at least $40 million off of WrestleMania alone this year. At like the day, like that weekend, so it was their highest grossing WrestleMania yet.
Of course.
So, but you know,
That don't
budget
surprise me.
cuts. Budget cuts.
Budget cuts. They about to take all that money off of y'all at
Ooh.
SummerSlam too. 40,000 cent front row.
Hell no.
Oh. That's Adam Cole.
Oh, that's where he went.
You're right. That's why he came out first.
That's
You're
Adam
right.
Cole bum ass out there. Okay.
Yeah, she said Adam Cole's bum ass. Oh,
Am I lying?
the Chiller Driller. Have we ever even got the chance to see her do the Chiller Driller?
I'm not sure.
I've never gotten a chance. Usually she been tapped out or whatever.
Long time ago.
Ooh. Tony saying she ain't playing with her now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, where they at though?
Oh,
This is new venue. Hip attack. I'll take one too, Tony. Oh, let's just
they
hope
are
don't.
in the Adrian Phillips Theater at Boardwalk in Atlantic City, New Jersey.
New Jersey. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Lady Frost got some TV time this month.
Yeah.
Where the hell is commentary though? Is because Adam Cole Damien left the building to get to that table.
Tony is wild. Look at Luther. He gave her the mic.
Damn, am I that behind? Let me refresh. Yes.
She the drunk lady in the speakeasy.
Yep. Oh my god.
Why low that holds the gold?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Oh.
What's your money?
Come over here, Tony.
Hello. That's a nice intimate venue. They want to see the whole venue.
Where's she going? Tony, it's cold out. Oh, we're here. We're queer. Get used to it. Okay.
We got the flags and shit. Look at Luther, dude.
Look at Luther getting his little TV.
Everybody's
time.
there
Okay.
probably like, what the fuck is happening?
Holy shit. Tony Storm is fucking great.
She's awesome. She's so fucking awesome. I if you don't like Tony Storm, I just don't know what we could do for you.
Why is he fanning her off?
Oh god.
Well,
we're hearing
there's that.
from Moxley.
Who in the hospital?
Shibata.
Oh no.
I struggle through these promos.
They gave him the good cameras at least.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Brian Dennison. Don't bring that up. Uh-huh. We ain't scared.
Oh. All right. Does Samoa Joe and Shayna Baszler do the same finisher?
Yeah, I think so. I hate all
Who
this.
y'all booing?
I'm booing Moxley. I didn't find the button soon enough.
Moxley, that was not me. That definitely was not me. Well, that's very interesting. Roosh is here.
Hi, Roosh.
I was gonna say he's gonna have Shayna Baszler come out, stand next to Marina, and do the coquina clutch.
I'm saying that right now. We're full. Everybody that
I saw your video, but you sounded
praying.
like you sounded like that door was a little cracked for one of them.
Not for anybody, no. Maple Leaf.
That Maple Leaf.
GCW. Whoever got their doors open.
MLW could use a nice influx of new talent.
Well, there you go. There's another one, another option. Mr. Olizon said AJ Lee Tonti. Hey.
This is what?
Sammy Guevara.
What?
Hold on. Should I?
What?
Should I refresh the stream? Is this the Ring of Honor stream or?
Nah, you're good.
No, Sammy Guevara getting TP time. Well,
no Cabana plan tonight.
All right. Well, we know who's taking the L.
Mm-hmm.
Robert Brown's in the house. Hello.
What up, RB?
Mr. Onyx.
What do you say?
Lady Frost in her red gear, more like a Harlem Heat harlot.
Oh my God.
Bro. Ballet said Jersey in the building, Atlantic City, baby. Ballet, should I say I'm surprised that Jersey got no sense over there talking while Moxley's doing his promo?
Oh, AR Fox?
AR Fox? Well, we know who else is losing. What is this? What is this match?
I don't know.
What is his character? Is he just a gang member now?
He went to prison. That's all I know.
Oh, okay.
We know that. But he looked good though.
No, he's great. I just wish
Man.
they showed more of his personality.
Kevin
Is
Oh,
he-
Knight.
they said, oh.
Oh, hey, Kevin.
Kevin Knight?
Mm-hmm.
100,000 for what? They fighting for $100,000? Why is Kevin Knight in here?
No, they're just talking about the last time he won 100 grand.
That was all today. Ballet dancers in the house. Hello, Ballet.
Hey, Ballet.
We got Rob's in the house. He said, "Good evening, all." And oh, we full. You heard that?
Yeah, we're pretty full.
We're full. Absolutely. You got Daniel Berry Sport in the house. Hello. You got Anubis in the house. Hello. He said, I finally caught a live. Damn it. Always when I'm at work. Tell that job they don't need you. They don't need you. You got other things to do.
So why are all these people in the ring?
Okay, so I think what is where everyone's for themselves. The winner wins 100K.
Okay.
For 100K, I'll get in that ring too.
I thought Dustin was in it.
Well, who was that doing commentary? Cole is still over there.
Yes, Cole's still there.
I don't want to hear him all night.
That's how he earns his TNT check tonight.
Ugh.
They gotta have a TNT title on TNT.
Awful.
But I have no matches, baby. Go sit your ass at ringside.
Do something. Well, I'm going for Rouge for the win. Because why not?
If they're building Kevin and Ricochet more, I think my money's probably on Kevin.
But he just won 100K. No. No, this ain't right. Why does he need another 100K? I could have been on some beach with B Smartos if B Smartos had won.
I mean, honestly, if he'd probably put part of that to like student loans.
Well, if we use it on those student loans, that got nothing to do with us. We need a winner.
Ooh, all right.
Well, where the hell is AR Fox in them already?
Knocked out of the ring like Orange Cassidy used to be.
We haven't seen him in a while.
Orange Cassidy ain't coming back until Darby gets off the mountain.
Yep.
We'll see. All right, Sammy Guevara. Y'all missed him, right?
Who? Sammy?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
No?
Go home and be a family man.
I agree. Y'all gonna let AR Fox do something, right?
Please.
At least. Interesting. Mr. All said Tony might be the best wrestler ever in 20 years. What do you think?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Telling you since the invention of the Taker.
She's great. I think she's very entertaining. Awesome. If y'all don't like her, I don't know what y'all on. I don't know. Yeah, don't forget Thursday Collision. Don't forget.
Back to back.
I will be here in spirit that week.
That week?
Well, yeah, because like I can't come Wednesday because my friend's staying over, so I gotta
Uh-huh.
go pick her up at the airport. And then the con starts Thursday, and there's no way I'm gonna be streaming after being at the con all day.
Well, damn.
I don't know if I'll have my voice by Saturday.
Well,
Some
there's
lemon tea
that.
and ginger.
GM said she'll see y'all the following week.
Yeah, but David Bott said he has an off next week, so he should join you guys.
Okay. David Bond will be available. Let us know.
He did say that.
Let us know. King Leo, comments?
All right, Mr. Majestic says hi everyone.
Hello.
Ballet is here. Said Tony Storm and Luther is in Atlantic County. Mr. Artie's off said they in your backyard, Ballet. And Raleigh says hello to everyone.
Hello.
What's going on, Raleigh? He says, "Oh my gosh, have you seen the non-AEW news? AJ Styles' X account has been hacked. Wow, some crazy tweets going on there. Crazy. Oh my god.
Oh,
Anyway, oh,
I have not seen that.
a real hack or a hack?
Mm-hmm.
If there's
Raleigh,
no gay community tweets, then I don't care. The gay community.
we need to do an investigation.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna release you to TNA." Riley says, "Hope you're all okay." Tati Leo Gucci.
Yeah.
Mr. Artie's off said, "Roosh." So all days off also says, "Sammy, I haven't seen him in months. You won't." Yeah, again. Fletcher is here. The Fletch this time says, "Mommy, take a King
Mm-hmm.
Leo and PCGM."
Hello.
What's going on? Riley says, "Glad Lady Frost is back. Did you like my tweet, Tati? Don't do it, Tony. Tati stays." Tati says, "We're full. No ex WWE hirings." Yes,
Ruffle. Y'all know
that
the
was,
dream.
that was a good video.
Y'all know the dream.
Fletcher says, "Heel fam, what's going on? We got half of the Hill Syndicate." Fletcher says, "AEW Forgotten Pillar Sammy Guevara is alive. LOL." Oh my god,
Wow.
the Forgotten Pillar.
Well,
Yo, if he breaks away from
yeah.
Dustin and came back as the Forgotten Pillar,
I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work out. He's better off in the team where he won't get lost in the shuffle. So I don't know.
he was on the roll with Uncle Don. He was supposed to be in the Callis family, man. Remember he had the Scarface gimmick going?
Did he? I don't even remember that.
Yeah, he had the whole. He started like doing the whole Scarface thing, and he was with Uncle Don. Even his background like said it had the Scarface font and everything, and then he got hurt,
No
or
clue.
either that or that's when he hurt Jeff Hardy, one or the other. David Bond said, "What's up, everyone in the chat?" Look, Tati don't remember it. Like, I remember because I made a cover because off of the Scarface thing, and then he liked it because it was the whole. I knew what the gimmick was. Miss Audie said, "Crowd goes mild for Kevin Knight's thing." That's all right. They just don't know who Kevin Knight is. They'll learn. Ballet said Tony Khan has $1 billion wallet open. He will hire some of those wrestlers. Tati don't want to see it. Fletcher says people getting fired and CK giving TV matches for 100,000.
Well, you know what?
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's hologram in the rafters.
For what?
I
Oh,
don't
shit.
know. Who's hologram feuding with? Is he
Nobody.
feuding with anybody? Okay.
He looking at Adam Cole's title from the Raptors. That's what he doing.
We don't even know where he at.
Riley said, "Hey Leo, those glasses are cool color. I like them. Good stuff. Well, thank you. I had to get the readers, bruv." Fletcher says we are full, but Shayna could take out Marina Shafir. Just saying. No,
you have
put
to
them
do that
together.
another promotion.
Let them do it together.
Bloodsport.
Let her put the
GCW,
coquina
there you
clutch
go.
on. Put the coquina clutch on Samoa Joe to make everybody boo. Black Cat is here. He says Kevin Knight tweeted that he's buying a year's supply of wigs for Ricochet.
Well, what money? Not this money. Roosh is winning.
Oh,
Right?
Roosh look lethal right now. It's
I
gonna
don't know.
be
My money's still on
AR Fox is
Kevin.
gonna win. I'm putting my money on AR Fox.
We'll see.
So everybody but Sammy. Okay, I see.
Everybody but Sammy. Yes.
Oh,
That's accurate.
Roosh don't give a damn about them twists.
He'll get him redone.
Oh.
What happened?
Must have slipped or something.
We gotta be careful with Rouge. We're doing something with him.
Oh.
Are we? Oh, jeez.
Right? We should be.
Shit.
Oh!
Oh, that could have went badly.
Yes. Yes.
God damn.
We might need a feud between Roosh and Kevin Knight. I'll take it.
Hey, Rouge, bring it back towards the ring.
No, we're leaving. Well, there goes my pick.
Wait. He said anything goes? What?
look at hologram.
Fucking hologram. Why?
That's gotta be hologram.
I'm trying to make sense out of this foolishness. That's what I'm trying to do.
AR Fox finna win, so that way he could lose.
So Sammy's gonna win. Great.
Sammy's barely in the company.
He got a tag title already. He don't need nothing. Let's go.
AR Fox, come on, baby. The money on you.
That's that shit.
Rap, hurry up and count. I know you motherfucking lying.
Destin should have cheated. Not again. Come on, man. Now we're going to see Sammy fly.
Yep. Knees.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
Rouge coming back, right?
No.
Hell no.
We're done.
GTS.
Well,
I guess he can buy some diapers with that money. Maybe a brand new stroller. Babies go through clothes real fast.
What did I tell you, kid? Tati holding her face. Tati is upset.
Is he pointing to fucking Adam?
Yeah, I told you.
No.
Sammy versus hologram. Look at hologram. Look at hologram. Look at hologram looking at Sammy.
If you make this a triple threat for the TNT title with hologram and Sammy.
They just got hologram sitting up there like Daredevil and shit.
Hold on, where's my boo button?
Why he just standing over the city? Tati's face. She's so disappointed in that. Oh, I can't wait to hear when she comes back. David Bond says we are full. However, we can take T. Jackson. Miss Jackson. Ms. Art is offset the 4 pillars of AEW. Winner gets to not pay the $99 fee.
Holy shit.
I know a whole bunch of y'all probably already paid for y'all money.
How do you guys feel about that? Knowing there are, probably a good portion of probably not all their wrestling fans that already get tricked a lot by giving money to wrestlers, people who pretend to be wrestlers and stuff because of parasocial relationships.
Mm-hmm.
This is not going to make it any better.
Well, at least this time you're sitting into the real person.
I mean, it's probably a marketing team.
All right, well, at least Mercedes is endorsing it. Right.
Well, that's a cute picture. Oh man.
Oh, Samoa Joe.
Mercedes Monet has a 1-900 number in the year 2025.
Oh my god.
Wait, what's the number? Did y'all seen it or no? Like, how did it start yet?
I don't know.
Let's see.
I need one of y'all to spend that hundred. Somebody in the chat
No.
probably already did.
She said, "I need
I
one of y'all
need
to send that, honey."
Somebody
listen,
send that
I have four hungry mouths to feed. I can't spend that money.
For $100, you could be asking Mercedes what treats to buy the cats. GM, don't you want her expertise?
They have dental treats because somebody has tartar.
Oh no!
Sign up and text me now. Exclusive.
What the hell? Well, yeah, I'm not gonna judge y'all. Whoever it is that already paid that $100, at least you know where the money's going to.
It says exclusive, one-on-one, personal, and private. Get my private number that only my super fans can use. How it works? Spots are extremely limited, so if you want to chat with me directly, don't wait. Let's make this happen. Let's be text buddies.
Oh, that sounds like a scam too. But like I said, at least y'all know where it's going, right?
Look at the questions. Hi, Mercedes. Is Snoop really your cousin? When did you talk to him last?
Girl, I don't care about that.
He is. I saw him in New York City. We had dinner and talked family. Hi, Mercedes. What are you doing today? I'm going.
Nobody's gonna be asking that.
I'm with my dog trainer trying to potty train Bugs Bunny. Mercedes, were you really hurting your match with Momo? 100%. Her kicks bruised my throat and I couldn't speak for 2 days. Just for $99 a month, sign up. Get my private number that only my super fans can use. Well, 1-900.
There's no way. There's no way.
Tati said there's no way.
There's no way. Now they said Kenny Omega. I probably would have paid already.
Oh.
They probably would have got me on that one. Maybe.
Oh, what if she would have called in, like if you got a live call in though, like
once is that an option?
No, I'm just saying, what if that was an option where she'll call in once a week?
No, that's a lie. We know that.
And give us the Mercedes report right here on Wrestle Tati.
That's a lie. Once again, that's a lie. We know it.
I'm sorry I couldn't make it to your live tonight. I'll make it up, I promise. Ballet said I could have met AR Fox and Kevin Knight tonight. Yeah, we was telling you, Ballet. Sammy Guevara is a solid talent. Don't do that, GM.
We just don't see him. Ever.
He on the Cabana plan. I keep telling you, they treat him like Colt Cabana. Pull them out whenever they feel like it. Registered Mommy Taker. How was that House of Torture versus War Dogs match?
It was pretty good. Lots of blood, if you're into that.
Yeah, Narita has pretty much has a new profile pic forever, right? With that blood down his face.
Blood everywhere. Hey, I almost had a heart attack. When they took out that fork and started jamming it into Drilla's head, I was like, please, don't touch the face. That's a good looking man. Don't fuck up his face for y'all to get a little bit of blood on TV. Okay. That thing was crazy. First of all, for like 15 minutes, Gabe Kidd was laid out for 15 fucking minutes, bleeding out. And not, I don't know why they only had one referee for that whole thing. Wild. The red shoes couldn't handle any of that shit. It was basically 7-on-5.
Holy shit.
Mm-hmm. He didn't have no control over that match, but it was still good. It was still good. Pretty good. Gabe Kidd took the win. They had a table full of barbed wire and all that shit. Put Ren Narita through it, and 1, 2, 3, they took the win. Exactly how I thought it was gonna go. FTR.
I knew that was Roderick Strong. Okay. Big Stoke.
What did I just hear?
2 out of 3 falls. There's a 2 out of 3 falls match tonight. Why?
We ended the stream early tonight, y'all. We do appreciate y'all here with us.
Tati is stupid. She's in early. Tati ain't messing with FTR like that. The Paragon, Tati.
I have a new sound on my voice board.
What?
That's what I think about all of this. What?
That shirt's so ugly though.
It says Papa at the top.
Are they fucking serious?
Yes.
Yeah.
Tonight?
Yeah.
It's the main event.
Look, Tati. Oh man. It just ruined oh man.
So last week, Collision, there was in the main event. And I mean the match wasn't bad or anything, but when they were showing the ratings, how like right after the whatever basketball game they were doing last week, they had like 1 million, whatever. By the main event, they were like at 300,000, some shit like that. Now I don't care about the numbers or whatever, but this right here was eye opening to me because in the past few months, that was like the 4th or 5th match that we seen with FTR and whatever the hell that new group is. People are bored. There's like we've seen it already past few times these past few months, and then now you're giving it again the next week.
Well, they built them up for the Young Bucks.
Didn't they already do a 2 out of 3 falls match with them? Like last month?
Hey man, look, it's FTR or the Young Bucks, one or the other.
Yeah. I'm not feeling the wings with the cape.
Oh, the
New Japan will be on later on tonight for anybody who wants
He
to
looks great though, but I'm just not feeling the little wings.
How do you like the color though? That's like
the color is beautiful.
Penelope Ford looks great too.
Oh,
all right. Oh, it's come Harley. Oh man, I heard Shotzi got released too.
Yeah, they didn't renew her contract.
Maybe she'll be joining Harley.
No.
On the well, I mean, they do have music together, Tati.
So
if the TNA Knockouts division isn't stacked in 30 days.
Oh my God. They should sign every one of those ladies they let go. There's only 3 ladies they let go though, right?
So you gonna leave one TKO company for another? Come on now. They gonna let all them bitches go anyway. Y'all already know what's gonna happen to TNA. I'm giving it less than a year and a half. Half of them people are going to be gone, and then they're gonna pick the ones that they want and put it on the WWE roster or NXT.
Do they bring the 6-sided ring back for WrestleMania?
They will not.
Ballet said a supply of wigs for Ricochet. Riley says thoughts panel on AEW running Dynamite and Collision at the former ECW arena, now the 2300 arena in Philly. Great idea. I thought it's going to be a great atmosphere. Thoughts?
Should be good.
They filming Ring of Honor over there, right?
Yes, that I was thinking the same thing. As long as Ring of Honor gets its just due, I'm fine with it. They got you got enough time to film Ring of Honor, and ain't no excuses.
None.
Give us a good 2 hours, hour and a half, like they did in Arlington. Is this around the same time they had the Arlington residency last year, or when did they have it?
It was around the summertime.
Okay, so they released 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 women.
Who else they released?
So they released Dakota, Shayna, Kaden Carter, Katana Chance, Gigi Dolan, and Jakara Jackson.
That was messed up. They broke. At least they got a sayonara.
Cora Jade, you said her?
Cora Jade. It's not on the updated list. There it is, Cora Jade. So yeah, that they released a bunch.
That's wild.
All them titles to go to who?
people on Evolve. Gallus was even in Evolve. When I saw them move Gallus to Evolve and Oro Mensa, I was like, oh, Oro Mensa on Evolve, it was over.
Well, now I'm sad to hear about everybody losing their jobs, but how is Nikita Lyons still employed?
How the hell is she? Well, she has an ass, and she has 1 million followers on Instagram.
Because she has an ass. Now, where's
Yeah.
the wrestling? I'll wait.
Hey, listen,
I'll wait.
I can't defend none of it. They moved her to Evolve now, so
But she's still employed.
she'll be out of here once they do the second round of budget cuts.
No, y'all say that every year, and she's still here.
She
And
said, "Y'all say
the
that every
crazy
year,
thing
she's still
about
here."
it is that even with that little rapping, singing thing that she got going on, that's nothing that she can fall onto either. She's not good at that either. So
Harley Cameron got her wiped down.
yeah, I agree.
Fletcher says they hacked AJ's account and tweeted something about Chris Benoit.
Oh. Well, what are they tweeting? Oh.
They said Mr. All Days Off, kind of. I live closer to New York City. AC is closer to Philly. I could have gone to the show. I still could have gone to the show. They say Hologram is here. Hologram was lurking.
Okay.
He was looking at Sammy. Fletcher said Roosh ain't winning, mommy take her.
Unfortunately.
Probably said Hologram got a brand new mask. Did you notice it's green and blue and green now?
I didn't know it was new.
I can't remember what his he did have like
gray.
a gray one.
It was gray and green, I think.
Yeah, it was gray and it actually had a hologram on it. Fletcher says AR Fox sadly won't win either, King Leo. I know he wasn't.
Unfortunately.
Fletcher says probably Kevin Knight. No.
Yeah, nobody even guessed Sammy would.
Nope.
We guessed because we didn't want it. We didn't want him to win.
Why should it be? What has he been doing?
Nothing. Miss All also said, Leo, you see what B-Fab's comments on not being arrested? I did. I love that promo too. Listen,
is it a promo or she just being real on social media?
Both. She been kind of like practicing her promos on via social media. So, but she was, she be talking like it kind of seems more realistic. B-Fab be talking that shit. Riley said,
open for her too.
Huh? What'd you say?
They might hold the door open for her too.
I hope not. Hopefully she didn't, man. Hopefully she makes it. They like her. Riley says, Roosh looks hard hitting. I wouldn't like to be in the ring with him. Oh my God.
He's rumored to be pretty stiff in the ring.
For 100K, y'all do it though, right?
That's like fighting Haku.
That's true.
You gonna fight Haku for 100K?
I wouldn't fight Haku for 100K.
Prime Haku. Ming.
The man bit a man's nose off at a restaurant.
He'll be gentle with a lady, I think.
Who would you fight, Haku or Ming?
For 100K? Do I get a participation something if I lose? No.
Yeah. You do. You get the 100K for fighting him even if you lose. But you can't go in there and do the finger poke of doom though.
I think he'll be gentle with a lady.
I think he could just pick me up and I'm just gonna be flailing my limbs. He just doesn't have to do anything. He just picks me up, puts me on his back, and then I'm just flailing for like 5 minutes if he really doesn't want to fight.
I'm a head buddy. I'm a head buddy. Just piss him off and get beat on for that 100. I want that 100K to count. Fletcher said, "Bruh, I need AR Fox versus Leon Slater."
Oh, they could do that in TNA, I guess.
Yeah, Leon Slater, it has been doing pretty good. Ballet said AR Fox money. Fletcher says 100K for Sammy and Tay Baby. I wouldn't be mad, honestly.
That's what the contract's for, right?
Yes.
All right.
Ballet said AR Fox for the money. Dice is here. He said crap.
I don't blame you.
Ballet said Tony Khan, you goofball.
Hold on, we ain't never got a commercial break during Megan Bain match. Ain't that true?
I don't remember. It
I
usually
don't
don't really
remember.
last that long.
It don't. And then Harley
Harley
Cameron, of
Cameron?
all people. Uh-huh.
Hell no. I must be behind because I'm still it's still going.
The match is still on.
Yep, still going.
Mm-hmm.
Ballet is ready to throw tomatoes. She just called him a goofball for now.
Yes, I agree.
Dice says filth.
Mm-hmm. We're just doing things just to do it, right?
Yes. Ballet said, oh, there it is. Blueberries and tomatoes. Fletcher says the forgotten pillar. Yeah, Ballet said that's a damn shame. I'm telling you, let him come back as the forgotten pillar. Fletcher said, let's be text buddies. Is Mercedes feeling lonely?
What
Hell
the
no.
fuck?
No, Mercedes wants that Monday.
Tati fighting it. She fighting it. I see her. Ronnie said, no thanks, Mercedes CE. No. Oh.
Y'all wouldn't do it.
What if she gave you like a free month? But you got to pay for the following month, so you get 2 months.
No.
CEO.
I'm
2
good.
months of messages from CEO.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she can give you advice or something. I don't know.
That buys 4 cases of wet canned food. I'm good.
She gonna start texting you at like 6 a.m. and shit, like money motivation of the day.
No.
Why not? Right?
Like she has like she texts you like throughout the day, like 3 or 4 times and shit. That's wild though. That's a 900 number. I don't care if it's $99. It's a 900 number, and it's probably a Google number too.
Yeah, most likely.
Got the AI hooked up to it.
Most likely, yeah.
Megan Bain is hurt by Harley Cameron. This is crazy.
This is insane.
Face descent.
That's a horrible name of a finisher, but whatever.
She just wants y'all to know she know big words.
Over.
Fletcher said 99 a month. Yes, sir.
Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Mm-hmm. Y'all gonna have to move some things around, but y'all got it.
Ballet said $99. I need that money for groceries. Fletcher says TNA with the new policy of no blood. Tell me if you're a WWE indie project without telling. NXT and A and most of this released talent will end up in TNA. LOL.
Well, they're not full. Why not?
They were doing some of those wrestlers were over on TNA. Maybe those were tryouts.
Oh well.
Man, where's the bad boy at? Just bring him out now.
Okay.
Megan, you didn't hear her yelling, "There's someone behind you"? She literally pantomimed it.
Hacksaw Jim J. Oh my god.
It's a nice peekaboo pants she got on.
Hacksaw is upset by the way that she just went and took that from her.
They got my girl Megan look like a chump all night. What we doing?
Oh,
I guess they're giving her a feud.
Get off my friend. Harley finally has a real friend. Give us the Anna J doll next week.
Yeah, the Anna J puppet incoming.
Did you say John Moxley? We'll hear from him next.
Yep.
We just heard from John Moxley earlier. What the fuck?
Yep.
Well, that's our champion. If he got something else to say, let him come on, right?
Fuck it.
I don't care.
I don't know the way the show moving. I was better off texting Mercedes right now.
Hey, it's still moving faster than SmackDown, so I'm not even gonna go there. SmackDown
We'll
was slow as
see.
shit.
We'll see.
Fletcher said TNA starting to look like WWE money laundering company. Holy shit!
Oh.
Fired them to get them signed in TNA cheaper. Yeah, TNA belongs to WWE, TKO in half a year for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Paul, we just reading comments.
No.
Yeah, Tati said, "No, I'm rolling." Fletcher says TK needs to start acting shady like WWE is doing. Otherwise, they will burn him and AEW to the ground. Wake up, TK. Oh,
Mm-hmm. Put your foot down.
said they better start making them budget cuts. Jay Millie said, "What's cracking, Queen Tati Leo and QGM?"
Hello, Jamie Lee.
Fletcher says FTR versus Paragon again and again. Meanwhile, a ton of tag teams on the shelf. Come on, Tony.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah.
they even broke up the Acclaimed. I never thought I'd say it. I'd rather see an Acclaimed match tonight instead of that shit.
Well, hold on.
Yeah,
You
Outrunners
know
is
what I'm-
Hold
out
on.
there like driving race cars.
Right. Outrunners ain't doing nothing. Bishop
Outrunners.
Khan, totally unaware. Where them?
What's his name is losing weight? Turbo Floyd. He's losing weight. He's not even the same size no more. If you look at him,
Oh, shit. I
I haven't-
haven't. Well, we haven't seen them. That's the problem.
I'm telling you, next time you see him, they gonna look like they belong back on the intercontinental or the international card scene.
Oh, that's what
Jay
we
Millie,
do.
they're not getting the reps in. Jay Millie said, "I see TK leaning into Saturday wrestling on TBS with the Starcade '88 theme during the promo for FTR and O'Reilly and Strong." What is
We
this
don't.
fucking
We don't want
commercial?
it.
Oh, it's Chanel. Chance by Chanel. Fletcher says WWE X Division.
Oh.
I can see that.
Well, very interesting.
Riley says 8 women released in total. ROH are having a pay-per-view. Their Death Before Dishonor 2300 arena in Philly. Bring some of the girls over. Bring some of the girls over, man. I would like to see that. I know y'all closed, but
No.
just cut half of the women's roster and then bring up some of the talented ones from over there.
No.
Braun Strowman would have been perfect on TNA before WWE got their hands in him. Well, yeah, that's the one of them I don't like that I was kind of upset at. I saw it coming, but he really just gave WWE. He built Braun Strowman and Jacob Fatu on the way out. That's sad. They could
They
at
got
least
what
made
they
up a
needed.
Tati, you killing me. He said they got what they needed. Oh, and then when you say he was gonna create his own narrative again, that he was wrong.
You got to stick to it.
Oh look, Marina's beating
our
up a
champion.
security guard.
Who they beating up?
A security
He
guard.
should have got out the way.
Did they use the 2x4 that was out there? Oh,
Oh well, sometimes you get hurt. Oh. Thank you, Marina.
oh, Marina actually spoke.
Can they mute? Can they mute Adam Cole?
Can they mute John Moxley?
This is the face of the company, GM.
I mean, who did they?
I'm tired of the face of the company.
Who's missing? Excalibur?
Yeah, it sounds like it.
No, they typically just do 2 on Saturday. Excalibur can't be bothered with Collision. Yeah, they're just giving Adam Cole something to do. They don't want him in the ring, so I might as well give him something else.
They want a commander to look at him.
What?
They want a commander to look at him from the rafters.
You mean hologram?
Oh, a hologram. I'm sorry, not commander.
Right.
I'm sorry. I'm used to them being a package.
Not no more.
That was quick.
Exactly what I expected from New Jersey. Rude. No, he won't.
Come on.
All right. Mm-hmm.
What the fuck just happened? Even Cheesecake looked confused. Well, we said that they would hold on to it until all in.
Who's that cursing at a lady? Who is that? Marina not even bothering anybody. Get Adam Cole out of my screen. The hell?
Does Nigel have a Michael Kors polo on?
Yes.
Button to the top.
He's a man of
Yes.
style. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He has it button to the. Why does Shivani?
This is what I'm saying. Get Shivani and Adam Cole out of here. These people are boring as hell.
No, there's the Outrunners.
See, look at him. Don't you like he lost some weight?
He might be cutting.
Who are you talking about?
Turbo. Oh my God, he has a double dragon shirt on. Double bicep. Oh my God.
New
I want
merch.
that shirt. I want
New
that
merch.
shirt. I want that shirt.
The other. Oh man, I thought you were doing like a GTA gimmick with the other shirt.
No, that's Outrun. You remember? You remember Outrun, GM?
I think
Sega?
so. Yeah.
I need that double dragon shirt.
That double dragon shirt is pretty tight.
I'm getting it. I'm sorry.
New shirt. No TV time. Okay.
They got me mad, but
Okay.
This should be a good match.
That shit was.
Oh, the one we was waiting on. Okay.
You know, the one that should be the main event.
All right, yeah, give me a minute.
Okay. I'll read some comments. Fletcher said, releasing talent. Oh, I'm sorry. Ricochet. Oh my God. You stupid. Why do you have the haircut?
Thank you.
Jay Minnie said, dope haircut, GM. Yes. I was wondering if you're going to shave it.
I do it every time I have to do something that's presentable, like, you know, special events, conventions, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I just like, I go to work. That's it.
Get the side of it tatted, like
Dude, if I didn't know so many people I talk to get their heads tatted, it's just like it's the worst thing ever. Like I threw up when it happened. I'm just like, ugh.
Oh man.
It's because you have tattoos. It's all bone there. There's nothing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. Ballet says I turned to TNT and I said there's no wrestling on tonight. Fletcher said, I agree with what Mommy Taker said on the video, Braun Strowman. Time to control your own narrative, brother. That shit was funny.
That was a weird time.
Holy shit. That was a weird time, but nobody has ever let it go. And I know we said that shit here before, but Tati used it on that. Her timing with that joke right there is like, that shit was fucking great. That was fucked up though. Why are they putting it on? They always put it on Strowman like he made it up.
I don't know.
Was he was the biggest face in the company, right? Like,
yeah, he was their biggest guy, I think.
Okay. Let's see where we at. Oh, Riley says Shotzi leaving, not released. Oh, he says Shotzi is leaving, not released.
Yeah, she didn't renew her contract.
Okay. Danny Palmer from NXT released too. Oh my God, that's all I hear this weekend. Why is Nikita Lyons there still? And she is not released. She's working in TNA at the moment, just to let you know. Oh,
I didn't know she was down there.
Oh, thanks for letting me know. I'm not watching.
Oh no, don't do her like that, Tati.
Nikita Lyon, what is there to see?
Big Cat Keita. Much as anybody knows Eli Knight from reality wrestling. No,
I don't know him.
I gotta see a picture.
I'm sorry, I was just looking up that Outrunner shirt. I'm really wanting. Fletcher said, "Mommy Taker, you can when you can check what I sent you about Santos, Portuguese wrestler, just won the OTT Heavyweight Championship. Motherfucker look like a star.
Oh, we went
He
in
did look
gold.
Jay Millie said, so Sammy is going after the TNT title against another member of the Suck Off Elite Friend. Oh. Yeah, that's why I was like, hey, Young Bucks, we just reading comments.
Well, very interesting.
Norin Rad here. He says, hello, everyone. Wanted to stop in and say hello. Got Collision recording. Currently watching my Denver Nuggets versus the Clippers.
Oh, well, good thing you got a recording because you're going to be skipping through a lot.
Yep.
And good luck to the Denver Nuggets against the Los Angeles Clippers. Henny guy said, I'm rumbling Haku for a mill. Furniture got to be moving though. Holy shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Fletcher said, hey yo, where the fuck is Hikaleo?
You have no idea.
No, we don't know.
He gonna come out looking like $1 trillion when he debuts.
Bro, I promise you. At this point, I can't even say if he's still wrestling. He probably in that little retirement plan, like Jeff Cobb said the other day. So who knows?
They hiding that. They are back there turning him into, like, you won't see him. He gonna come out looking like Megan Bane and shit by the time he come out. Like
what the fuck?
Fletcher said, Levesque, do us all a favor and let Nakamura go, brother. New Japan Pro Wrestling could use him.
I agree.
I don't know if he'd want to go there. He's having a pretty sweet gig surfing a lot of time.
At least he could be doing it in Japan, right?
Yeah. Fletcher said, would you fight Takeshita for 100,000? Hell no, I'm not. No, not because he's gonna do that Blue Thunder Bomb, bro.
Yeah, that would hurt.
Give it to me, Takeshita. I'll take it for nothing.
She said she's taking the nude Blue Thunder Bomb.
I'll take it for nothing.
She said for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Henny guy said you better off calling Tyrone.
What the fuck?
Joey Hagan said $99 a month of Mercedes Monet OnlyFans.
Yeah, I wish.
You know she's not doing that. Fletcher said $99 for Mercedes or for anyone in the world. You're paying all that just to talk to a person, walk outside and talk to your neighbor. Save those 99s. Yes.
Well, for Mercedes, though, y'all do it, right? No?
If it was Willow seems like she'll brighten your morning.
See, that's the thing. What y'all tripping about is the person. If it was somebody that y'all really wanted, y'all would do it for $99.
You would do it for Beast Mortos to growl at you in the morning and wake you up, right? Like if it was like a growl.
Well, yes, I would. I would.
I don't think there's anybody I'd pay $99 a month to talk to, though.
Nobody.
I'm dead serious because, like, why?
Even if it was for 1 month.
Yeah, just 1 month. A trial, you get the trial month, you get 2 months, you get the trial month, and then with all the perks and stuff, you not even trying to hide perks behind the app. But then, like, you get to also have but you got to pay for a month, so you get 2 months.
I'm just trying to figure out who that would be. I can't come up with anybody.
Well,
and they'll even let you switch, and you can choose 2 wrestlers.
Switch to another wrestler?
Yeah, any wrestler, like so you can go from like Beast Mortos to Undertaker.
Wow.
But it's just only $100.
For $100 to talk to Taker? That's nothing.
Yeah.
That's nothing.
Yeah, I mean, people would pay that.
Absolutely.
That should have. The Undertaker might be the highest selling.
I can see that.
We've opened up a whole new portal of
right.
Mercedes
for the right person, then yes. For the right person, then yes. Mercedes, maybe some of y'all don't care.
Mercedes brought the Hulk Hogan hotline back, yo.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
She did. Well, we gotta see. Do you remember it?
I wouldn't be calling fucking Hulk Hogan. Ugh.
Oh my god, people did though. That is sick.
It was in a different time.
Call Hogan to see if he's okay after getting choked by Andre the Giant.
Oh well.
I'm okay, brother. Fletcher says Europe on the verge of war, and this motherfucker asked for $99 to text. Holy shit!
Something got to keep you going through the war. Well, why not, right?
Mercedes, everything is going to be okay. Joey Hagan says, "Where's Scorpio Sky in private party?" I'm sorry, Fletcher. Tati trying to. He says, "Where's Scorpio Sky in private party?"
You tell me.
I don't know.
And they are fighting for their life in the Saw game. Joey Hagan said, "I haven't heard nothing about what happened to Shane Taylor. We haven't either. They was beating Adam Cole's ass.
Yep.
And then they said, no, they were beating up the Undisputed Kingdom. They weren't beating up the Paragon. That's what happened."
What?
That's how they escaped. That's how they escaped Shane Taylor and Infantry. They changed their name. Riley said, "Did you see Samantha Irvin's new music video? Probably not, because YouTube shadow banned it because it was too sexy. Oh my god, can you only see it on her YouTube page? Oh my god, Samantha, calm down. Geez, thoughts. I like it.
What
I haven't seen it yet.
So you're trying to say is that you get shadow banned if you're sexy?
No, what happened is it's getting downvoted by a lot of different haters, WWE people that are still mad at her for whatever fucking reason. And on top of it, you could find the video. You just really have to just subscribe to her channel. If you subscribe to her channel, then she can see it. She only has 107,000 subscribers right now. So
only,
yeah.
Oh.
Well, I'm just saying for her stature, but honestly, for her to be found in like the music algorithm, you have to have 32 songs online like that. You have to put out like 32 songs.
Is the song good?
Can I be told? You want me to be totally honest right now, right?
Bro, don't lie to me.
All right.
It's not good, is it?
No, she's actually really good, but she added too much cowbell towards it. She played the flute on it and she didn't need to. It was like one of those things like where you didn't need to do that, but you did it anyway. And the original version of the song is better. Somebody else had that song last year that they put out.
So she's doing too much to it, you think? Too many bells and whistles?
Yeah, but like her vocals are great. She would sound smooth over it if she would have just like redid the song and bought the song from the original composer, because it was another guy that did the song, but it was although there's different lyrics, but the original song is 100 times better than hers. Like,
I hear a lot of excuses right now.
yeah,
I'll listen to it.
and listen to the original.
I'll listen to it. I mean, the way you described it made it seem like
you're gonna hear the original and
dislikes
be
are
like,
just.
"What happened?" It was just like, "What did you do?" So you didn't need to put all this extra shit on the song. I understand you play the flute, but you didn't have to do it on this record.
Maybe she felt like to put her own stamp onto it. She had to do something that's original to her.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I feel it. I mean, it was just like a Dewey Cox moment to me. Like, even though I like the record, I like her a lot. I like Samantha a lot. I like the song, but it was just like you did a little too much extra after hearing the original. And I think it was the mistake she made was she tagged the original composer in one of her posts. So I went and found the original song before her song came out, and I was like, oh, I was vibing with the record. So I was like, oh, did she redo this or is she just promoting this? And then it was actually she just redid the song, and I was like, oh shit. So
well, I mean, we know that there are people who just gonna dislike it just to do it, and
yeah.
but the way you describe it don't make it seem like it's that great. But I'll take a listen.
She got some growing to do. She's a good artist, I think, but I think there's a lot there to be worked with. But for her first single, I think it's fun. Video was great. I mean, video wise, but but I don't think she's shadow banned.
I mean, I know a lot of people use that as an excuse when things not going well.
Yeah.
So I can't say if that's the truth or not. I honestly don't know.
No, that'll make everybody go search for it once you say that.
What did EJ do?
Well,
nothing.
He didn't want to sit on the bench.
Well, EJ's his contract expired, didn't want to renew, and he said flat out that he's not someone who should be benched.
Okay.
And a whole bunch of y'all over there are being benched, and I 100% agree. Now, with him saying that, people are upset at him because he said that. Like, how dare you say that about AEW? No, Nick Khan is not the only one benching people. AEW does the same thing too. Y'all need to be honest. Like, how's it okay for one company not to and the other one to do that?
Yeah.
If a wrestler, I don't care who it is, whatever career, whatever you had, if you felt like you had a bad time or whatever situation is, you can publicly say that if you want.
Yeah.
You could publicly say that, but y'all can't be mad because he had a hard time with the company. Did y'all expect for it to be perfect?
Now they tried it. Now we know why they broke up Lee J.
Yeah, we know.
Joey says EJ nigga gone, pissed me off. Yeah, man, I understand.
He's a great wrestler. He really is. And there are so many great. This is the reason why, like, y'all think I'm just joking when I say we're full. Like, how many people that's on that roster right now I'm seeing on Twitter, Facebook posting, I'm looking for bookings.
A lot. Queen Aminata.
The other day when Queen Aminata said she's looking for booking, I was like, yo.
She been saying it all year. She said it
Queen Aminata was on my roster. She wouldn't be looking for nothing.
Every week.
This is what I'm saying. So
Abaddon didn't renew.
Y'all get mad when WWE is hiring people, not doing anything with them. AEW is doing the same motherfucking thing. They're just sitting there not doing a damn thing. And then they hire people and they push the people who's already been there way to the back until they feel like, you know what, fuck it, I'm out. But y'all want the same thing to happen to this new batch of people that's gotten released? Do y'all not see how that's not going to work out for anybody?
It's plenty of places to go. GCW, NJPW, Noah. If I'm Omos, I will go right back to Noah as soon as my.
I would have went right over there.
And they didn't even let him go.
People need to just put them balls up and just say, you know what? I'm done. Like, at what point are you just going to be like, I'm fucking unhappy? You're fucking supposed to be living your dream. And this is not saying, oh, well, I didn't win championships and stuff like that, so I'm leaving. Not even that. You're literally not being in the ring at all.
Yeah.
What minute
Yeah.
remaining?
And then when
There's
you
a
get
time
in there,
limit? This match has a
know
time
that.
limit?
I didn't even know.
they don't want either one of them to lose.
Yeah, I was gonna say that because I was like, Brody King not losing. Brody don't deserve this.
Oh,
You see what I'm saying? Brody been there.
holy shit!
Come on, brother. We got a few seconds left, baby.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, damn.
This has been a pretty good match, honestly.
Josh has been great since he's been there.
I guess.
Tati said, I guess. Ooh. Is he okay? Holy shit.
He's gonna roll out.
Yep.
Is he okay? Not to Lance.
Lance is like, my brother, are you okay?
New Japan did this shit last night.
My brother in Christ. Look at him.
It's okay.
Oh.
What the fuck was the time limit? 10 minutes? Oh.
Yeah. The only two people we bark for in wrestling.
Ref said no? No sudden death?
Oh.
Brody's just pissed now.
He's stacking the security on top of Lance Archer. Oh.
Cannonball? I'll take one too. Oh, not a cannonball.
He's still favoring that ankle though.
Please be careful with Brody. That's a beautiful man.
Oh.
Yep, ankle.
Where the hell he came from? Where's
Behind
Brody
security.
friends? Buddy Matthews?
Buddy's with Rhea.
That's what
Buddy
I'm saying.
Julia is somewhere.
Buddy is still hurt.
Juliet, where's Juliet? Will somebody come and help Brody? They don't got no friends over there.
Alistair's with the Miz.
Oh my god. Why is that his first feud?
They always make the Miz fight everybody first.
Oh my god, it's Browser's kids.
Them jackets ugly as hell. The brown ones. I'll never forget that. Oh.
Why does it look like they finna put out a music video?
Go ahead. Ain't they rappers?
I mean, Leo Rush is a rapper, right?
Is he?
I know he does his own thing. That much I know.
I know he does music. I mean, we learned from RJ City that his parents are gospel artists.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Well, actually, Andre, baby, I don't know what you do.
I don't know what he does. Oh my god, why?
Why are we tortured every week?
Oh Lord.
He has a shirt now.
You buying a GM?
No.
You don't have to
I don't have money for Monet. I don't have money for shirts.
GM says she don't have no time for this shit. Why is that shirt not in the shop?
What shirt?
The fucking Outrunners.
It's
they
not.
just announced it, bro. Hey, they probably said look in the Ring of Honor section. Oh, girls.
They have the other one, running hot, but I don't see the other one.
I thought we were done with this whole thing.
That's what
I thought after fucking Bowens beat him, we were done.
Who can survive for 5 minutes? They forcing us to watch this. Watch hologram come out again.
Maybe give Beast Mortos a win. Just toss him out of the ring and stomp on him. Anything?
No, be smart. Those can use a TV term. I could use the eye candy.
I can't believe he's getting this chant over.
Tati, if you see, oh, wait, there, I found it.
All right.
He's fucking getting this chant over. I can't believe it.
They're bored as hell. That's what it is.
It's on Fanatic City. Oh my god.
At this point, Tony Khan might as well come on out.
Oh my god!
Just tell us about Time Cop, bro.
It's the Hogan colors again.
OG Daniel Garcia. Oh no, it's just DC. DG. The lone pillar. Tati just sat back again. Oh my god. Riley says Megan Bain looking powerful, strong, and AEW, isn't she? Maybe Rhea Bain. LOL. Holy shit. He called her Rhea Bain. HBO told him take that shit off.
Oh my god.
Ooh. Did he get that like what's the name treatment? The little like the heat treatment? Ballet says I'm waiting for Hikaleo 2 Fletcher. Miss Saudi's offset. I love Private Party being Carmelo Hayes stablemates. That would be kind of fun. Joey says, TK, we full. Where is Anthony Agogo, Premier Athletes and a Premier Athletes guy? That's what Tati be talking about.
Oh, he's supposed to still be part of STP, but I know his wife had a baby late last year, something like that, but he hasn't come back since. So I don't know what that's about.
Who Anthony Agogo or
Anthony.
Yeah, he's doing the last time I saw Anthony, he was doing fitness stuff for a fitness company on Instagram. So but he still says that he's a part of STP.
Really? Oh.
Yeah. She said, really? Yeah, he'll post something randomly of them winning and shit, and like yeah, let's go. But like I said, Tati, New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut, you know we're rude here.
Mm-hmm. I think Bones.
Why don't you have a match if it's your home state?
Uh-oh.
Oh no,
Daddy asked, where's your kids?
Oh no, they're gonna feed him
to
to
Blake.
Blake.
Oh
no.
Yeah, Blake.
Where's the line? Where's the line?
Oh shit. All right, Lee.
All right, Lee Johnson getting TV time.
Oh, look, the Gates of Agony are up next.
It's not cheering Tati up at all.
Yeah, I'm
GM.
sorry. I'm
I,
trying.
I see you. And she Gates of Agony coming out. She don't even care. She just looked at the screen because she know Blake is finna get beat by the 5-2
I
player.
would have been sleeping right now.
I thought they were just pitting him against Lee Johnson this time.
Isn't that where it's going? No.
Yeah, I think that's where it's going.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He said he's next.
Oh.
Jason Michael says Tati's facial expression, bro. Look, we're all laughing at the same time. But like I said, they gave Rhea Shafir the double middle finger.
Rude.
Oh my god.
Rude.
Ballet said, I like that idea, Miss Audie's off Private Party and Carmelo.
Right, WWE. Okay.
She said, right, take them away. And Ballet said, the Outrunners, gotta love the 80s. Black Hat said, is that a Suck Eyes hat? Raleigh says, LOL, Ballet Rhea Shafir. She just beats everyone up. Men and women security, it doesn't matter to Marina.
Anybody.
At all.
Anybody, truly.
Nathan Campbell is in the building. He says, hello.
Hey, Nathan.
Ballet says, I noticed Cutie's haircut too.
Oh, thank you.
Ballet said, Brody King.
Brody King is great.
He looks good. He looks good.
Raleigh says, cool pick, Tati. Is that Zack Sabre Jr. with your small circle I can't see? Nice. Love Zack Sabre Jr. He's awesome.
Yeah, he'll show you. Hey, he'll get that $99 from me. He'll get that $99. And I don't care about the time difference too. He in Japan. I'll wake up for the text messages. Why not? Mm-hmm. Right? Right, GM? $99?
I mean, I wouldn't pay it. I'd probably just point him to you.
Yeah, and then you have to, like, you send him a message beforehand, like, yeah, I know, and he just makes all of his messages sweat related, so that way you can remember that moment over and over again.
Right. Who doesn't want the best wrestler in the world to be texting them? Why not?
Man,
do I get good morning beautiful text messages? No, or that too much.
The way he turned around
for $99,
I think he would.
Yeah, I think you would.
That would really brighten my day. That really would.
Miss Ardizo said, "Wow, did y'all see Dakota Kai's real hair on social media? They tried to gut her Samoan look. She looks like a member of the bloodline now."
Oh. Yeah, she's half Samoan. So,
somebody? What? I don't know if y'all know who I'm talking about. Somebody posted from I think NXT something. Just give me a minute. I'm gonna look it up real quick.
Okay.
It's something. I don't want to ruin it by what I thought I saw.
Fletcher said Nikita was downgraded to Evolve. That she was. I'm telling you, that's last chance. You know the song Last Dance? This Last Chance.
I don't know. We've been saying it for the longest, so I don't know.
Nathan says, what's my Dallas Stars Game 7 playoff? Oh. Ballet said, I need to see that 6'8" Sequoia.
Oh. Well, hold on now. Bishop Khan told Leona Loda versus hey.
But look, Tati, you ready?
That's the least they can do.
I'm glad they get to show their personality more.
Yeah, I'm happy too.
Yeah, a little TV time.
Hey, look how Toa looking at the local talent.
Oh yeah, that's
shit.
Yeah, close up to that. Make a gif of that.
Oh man,
it's not looking good.
Oh my god. Yeah, Bishop Khan is tired of this shit. Oh my god. Why is the crowd so quiet? What is it? What's wrong with them?
They're amazed how good they look.
I mean, they know this is going to be a squash match.
Oh. I think they could beat if they went on a good streak, I think they could beat Shelton and Bobby. Holy shit.
Yeah, they're really tossing these two guys around.
Yeah, this is like NWO Saturday Night right now.
Well, it's like in the TV time, right?
Yep.
Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, this is it.
Yeah. Oh, they're really driving those knees.
Holy shit.
Oh, there he goes. That's all she wrote.
They got a nice little check for that, right?
I'm clapping right with you, Bishop. I feel you, bro.
And the crew. Why is the crew looking at them?
They don't want none of that.
The hell they doing out there?
They ready to fight them. Fight
Oh Lord, Bishop Khan. Well, Tony Khan, this is the least she could have did. Am I tripping? Like, I feel like I didn't like nothing tonight other than Tony Storm. Maybe it's just me. I don't know.
What? Why?
No.
Why?
Oh, that ruined the whole motherfucking thing.
In the parking lot?
Right now?
The most dangerous place in the wrestling arena? The parking lot?
Now. Okay. Get some parking lot action.
All right. Well, Gates are back and they just had a little warm up.
It's a different kind of parking lot action, but
okay. Ooh, cameraman, zoom in.
Mr. Artist Offset, who's winning in a fight? 100 Darby Allins versus one Gorilla.
I think the Gorilla would probably win.
No, I think one Darby Allin would win. Whatever he's on, he'll win.
Oh my god.
I think the Gorilla would just get tired.
Yes.
Versus one Darby Allin, because Darby Allin just keeps getting up.
That's true.
Have you guys seen the videos that people have made of it with the AI?
No.
Oh my god, the videos are so funny. They have the gorilla like swinging people around, using them as nunchucks.
What?
Nice.
What the fuck?
Oh look, there's a trios match next week.
They just keep throwing Mike Bailey in anything.
They gotta get their money's worth.
Claudio Castagnoli.
Oh. Well, I guess the Samoa Joe's being Claudio.
Where's Willie? You did not get no TV time. What's going on?
He gonna come out with the knee. That's his new thing is the running bicycle knee and run to get the fuck out of here.
This ain't right. Oh, all right. Well, the main event is next. That could have been the something else. I'm not even gonna lie. GM, you watching the show tonight, New Japan?
Nah. I gotta go to work in the morning.
Killian.
But it says poor gorilla. Holy shit. Nice. Ballet says, I'm not paying anybody $99 to hear from them. Sorry. Ballet is not playing. Not even Hikaleo Ballet. You get to see the exclusive text.
Right, you got to ask him where he's at.
Jay Billy says, Mercedes my BM, so y'all should complain about the 99. Oh.
I don't know whether to complain or to commend the hustle.
Oh, money changes everything.
Yeah.
Mr. Ortiz offset, if you're having girl problems off of bat for you, son, I got 99 problems. And Mercedes is one.
Wow. Well,
he said Mercedes is one. Mr. Ortiz off ready to risk it all. Ballet said, I saw Dakota Kai with her natural hair. She looks 100 times better. Absolutely. She looks amazing.
I like it.
I felt so bad because y'all know that was my favorite member of Damage Control. Riley said, taking off OnlyFans, another wrestler starting that soon. Blair Davenport, I saw another English wrestler. Okay, B Priestley, go get that money doing a Mandy Rose, and she made a lot.
Oh, she's doing the left?
Oh, she's on only. Is it good?
Blair has something special about her. I think if Gigi Dolan went that way, it's over. She
It's
gonna
over.
make
Gigi would make that bag.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I want to see her wrestle, but I mean,
she'll get a couple of dollars from me. So y'all can pay for Gigi, but y'all can't get Mercedes at $99.
I mean, OF is not. It depends on like what level of OF you subscribe to, right? I guess. Like, I just assumed it was like the Patreon for like explicit content.
Well, how much y'all paying? What y'all willing to pay?
I mean, for who?
I'm gonna let me see how much Mandy Rose charges.
Oh, Mandy, actually I don't even know.
See, this is why only wrestlers went the wrong way. But
that's the thing. It's mostly the women who would do it. Guys, I mean men.
She only has it for $7.99 a month.
What would you say?
$7.99.
Who?
Mandy.
Yeah, but see that's probably like I bet you a whole bunch of her other videos is like locked and private. See, I learned the trick to OnlyFans of what people do is that
right, but they show you that there's different tiers though, right? For like different content, right? Or no?
Sometimes, or they'll lock a specific video behind another paywall. So like another video will be like $5, and then you think the video is gonna be like fire.
Oh, hold on, we pulling up on them.
Well, the most dangerous area in the world, the parking lot.
Those are some nice looking trucks, though, right?
Oh yeah, those are nice trucks.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh,
Big Bill. Well, hold on now. Big Bill not on OnlyFans, right? No. All right, never mind.
I mean, they could go in the truck. There's usually like a bed and stuff in there.
Yeah, but it's like facing.
Oh.
Don't throw a chair at. Well, who the hell he threw a chair at? The fuck?
At Brian Keith.
Oh, he's dead.
Brian Keith is right there.
Oh, that guy is wrong place, wrong time.
Who is this? That's not Roosh. Who that?
Nope, it's just a guy.
some random. Oh.
Oh, there's Keith.
Like they was gonna find
how long is this 2 out of 3 falls match gonna be?
Jim, let's not complain about it. The less we get to see your dance, the better. What? Oh!
See, you said something.
Sorry, I apologize. That was my fault. I apologize. I take responsibility for this.
Why would they just stop though?
Look at the WWE fan base is such a crybaby fan base. Look at what they're doing to Samantha when she was there. They loved her. Now, oh boy, I love Samantha still. I love Samantha still. It was just what I heard from the original song to the next. That was it. Y'all know I come from music. I'm very hard on music.
I got my ass told up one time when I said she has a horrible voice, and now here it is. Here it is. Now I don't like her.
I like her. I just think the flute was like putting in some. Just give me some more cowbell, baby. That's just it. Like it's like Dewey Cox. You ever see Dewey Cox? Walk hard. Remember when he added the didgeridoo to the song?
Yeah.
That's what she did when she added the flute to the record. She added the didgeridoo to the record, and she didn't need to. When Jay Millie said the original does sound better, CJ Millie heard it. It's a dude singing the song. Ballet said it sounds like you're taking a cut of that CEO money. What's cracking? Oh. He said he want a cut. He want his cut. Javon said simply, "Oh hi, QGM and Tati."
Hello, Javon.
Hello.
Jay Millie said ballet, something like that. Oh, he said he gonna have her on the blade. Ballet said, "I don't know what they're doing with Brody King."
I don't either.
Nope.
I'm over it.
Ballet said the Stegosaurus brothers.
They probably were thinking of doing something with both him and Buddy, and then Buddy got hurt.
Yeah, I'm sure they had to be.
I thought so too.
Did you watch Buddy's interview?
Yeah, I watched like parts of it. I sent Tati the part where like the one time that Buddy tried to make Rhea tap out and she wouldn't tap out. And she just ended up pinning him instead when his legs gave out. That's wild.
She be punking him, dude. Like
Or like the time that I did see the clip of the time she chopped him when he was sunburned.
that shit was funny.
Oh.
I know, that was so funny.
Because he had to break like the gaming record. He didn't think he was gonna break the game record, and he did. And he was like, "Shit, I gotta do it now."
So it was a hype train on Twitch. So they got to a certain level of the hype train, and then she just chopped the shit out of him.
Hey, look, I would love to see them have a like. They stream all the time together.
They streamed together, yeah.
I gotta start watching. They are funny. Rick Doss said, "Oh my God, Leo, what the fuck? Soapy managed FTR. Remind me of Jay Biggs, aka Clarence Mason in Manson in WCW." Wait a minute, who is Dakota Kai dating? Wasn't she dating Eddie Thorpe?
Let me take a look. I will research this.
Okay.
She's dating somebody in AEW, and
I think she was, because there was a picture at one time, and
Right now.
yeah, like right now.
yeah, and then the cat was out of the bag.
Holy shit! Did they release both of them?
Well,
Yeah, they
the
released
first
both of them.
It ain't the first time they done it.
Yeah, she is, according to the AI summary, she is dating Eddie.
Wow!
And they are both released. That sucks. That
Go to
sucks.
New Japan. Go to New Japan. Eddie Thorpe was
Eddie,
the man
go to Japan. Your brothers are waiting for you.
Yep, he was dope in New Japan. I saw some of his old stuff.
Well,
Riley said lots of people on AEW roster come back too for women to return. I could think of Ruby Soho, baby, Charlotte Renegade injured, Sky Blue injured, Tay Mello, baby, stacked roster, isn't it? Yes. Charlotte, give me Robin again. Give me a match with Robin.
Well,
yeah, let's go.
Crowd's pretty quiet.
They seen this shit last week. That's why.
Hey, they're like, I gotta watch this shit again. Ballet said Max gas bag. Holy shit. She was not trying to hear from Max. Rick says, hi, Tati and GM. Nice hairstyle. My emo queen.
Aww.
Miss Artis all says, release Max. He sucks.
Well,
where is he gonna go?
He can. I know I know he's a local here at Beyond Wrestling, so he comes to the there's a local wrestling show in Worcester, which is like an hour and a half away from me, that they have shows every week for $10 actually. He's from Long Island originally. He used to date Chris Statlander.
Whoa.
I mean, Eric Bischoff and Hogan are hiring. So Raleigh says,
I heard about that.
And Mina Shirakawa coming in. Is she on ROH Shakti? Mina had a match on Ring of Honor. What was I seeing things on Thursday night?
She did. She had a match.
Your championship, huh?
No, she had a match against Layla Gray. Just a regular match against Layla. Layla's in the tournament for the pure title, and they made her lose to Mina. So y'all go ahead, keep praying for all these released people to come to Ring of Honor AEW to also be buried for no reason. Go ahead.
Ballet said 10 people are chanting. That's funny. She said, Mr. Wiggle Hips Garcia.
Mm-hmm.
Javon said, fans call her Mercedes Monet. Money. This is CEO. Please leave the messages, fans. I'll just call to ask if I can be your girlfriend, Monet. Excuse me. I only want the Monet.
Just the money, baby. That's it. Just swipe the card.
Hooray Garcia is here to pump us.
Oh.
Dice says, anyone else think it's strange Max Caster gets more time than Anthony Bowens? Yes.
Yeah.
And now that I think of it,
Then the 5-2 player, he's had 2 matches to Max Caster's 10. Jay Millie says the fans are really chanting that garbage. Oh my God.
they ain't got nothing else to do.
Jay Millie said the hips versus the mustache.
Oh.
Rick says, all I need in my life is me and Mercedes and Tony Khan to be my friend, to see Mercedes, Jay-Z, Beyonce, me and my girlfriend, but Pac was first.
Commercial. Well, you know what? I'll take it.
Ballet said Daniel Garcia has a hairy chest.
Mm-hmm.
See, they had his taco meat out. Javon Jacobs says, pump up the jam, pump it up, Ballet.
What the hell?
Oh my God. This always upset. Billy Gunn is holding Anthony Bowens.
Why does he need? Why does I'm not gonna ask. I don't care.
He could with one hand still too.
Yeah.
Dan Garcia, ass dash, Wheeler for extra chest hair, join FTR soon. Holy shit.
Yeah.
It's the all chest hair. Listen to get Camarado in there too. Ballet said Anthony Bowens is not wearing a cutoff shirt tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Rick Dawson says, LOL Tati, by the words of hologram, be free. Hologram be talking?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. When have we ever said anything?
Yeah. Rick Dawson said, Tony told Bowen no more cutoff shirt. This ain't Chippendales. Holy shit.
It might as well be. Give us some type of entertainment. Because I'm bored.
I saw some more people with that cutoff. Like back in the day, like early like 90s.
Just the nipples showing? Like I've never seen that. I've never seen
that. She said with just the nipple showing. Oh, the leather nipple crop top. Ballet says, Traders of Agony, Leo. She said, look, Ballet is not letting go of the Traders of Agony. Ballet said, but Tony Khan won't put Marina in a match.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Jason Michael says Tony Khan needs to hire Tati as a creative team. We've been saying it for like the last year.
I agree.
Jason Michael says fire Will Washington. Oh,
if he hires me, some of y'all, I'll pay that $99 for that first month for your little text messages from Mercedes.
Oh,
some of y'all.
Y'all gotta push hire Tati. Hashtag hire Tati.
Yes.
Hire Wrestle Tati on your socials.
Mm-hmm.
And so Michael says, and Miss Jen Peppermint.
She's still over there? I thought I should have let her go.
Nah, she's still over there writing for Mercedes.
Oh, you mean she's still over there texting for Mercedes?
Holy shit. Sandman said, AOB, what it do though? Nice haircut, GM. If you
Thank you.
It's like you got some King of Fighters type shit going on right now. Holy shit. Oh. Who is that in King of Fighters? That's
fuck, who was it? I haven't played King of Fighters in a minute.
Vanessa, right? Was it Vanessa?
I think so. Hold on, I'll double check.
Jay Millie said, I like Private Party, but at this point they need to stay private. Shot.
Oh my god.
Very interesting.
Sandman said, for 100 you can get a text from Terrence Howard. Holy shit. Look at Tati's face.
No way.
Hasn't he gotten crazy?
GM, he being crazy.
Okay.
I'm just teaching y'all some new math, man.
That's what he's been saying for real. That's what he's been saying.
Well, I mean, he's into like math and science and stuff.
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
I saw like a highlight from like when he was on the Joe Rogan podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I was and even Joe Rogan was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
He on drugs.
I mean, what if he really was? What if he was right?
He wasn't. I don't know math, and I know he's wrong.
Oh man, we gotta give Terrence Howard the benefit of the doubt.
Let me say, because he even said it in the interview with Joe Rogan. He the astrophysicist physicist Neil, I forgot whatever his last
Neil
name.
deGrasse Tyson.
Yes, he emailed Neil with a whole bunch of math equations and all that shit. Neil actually took the time and reviewed everything and actually corrected him. I forgot how many pages it was all in total, whatever. And then he gave it to him and just, correcting whatever his mistakes was and whatever privately. Okay. And then Terrence Howard went on Joe Rogan talking about how Neil was rude about it and how he was, pretty much being a smart ass or whatever, and how he knew what he was talking about. So then Neil did a video coming on because now he made himself look stupid. He said, all I did was corrected his, math equations and told him what it should be. And it was private. Now you want to go on social media and tell people that he's been fucking rude and shit? So now he looks stupid. You don't know how to do math, and somebody was trying to teach you.
Yeah, Neil would be. I mean, I could see Neil doing that. Like he debated. My husband was watching like a debate with him and Ben Shapiro the other day. I had to tell my husband a little bit about Ben Shapiro because, Neil,
Ben Shapiro.
yeah. They were talking about some trans like issues, and I was just like, "This is the like." It was dumb. Ben was dumb. Ben's always dumb. But yeah, sometimes I wish I lived in my husband's world because he's not as plugged into the internet as I am when it comes to like social media and like internet personalities or like even some like stars. So I tell him things and then I'm just like, I wish I lived in your world so I didn't know these people exist.
Yeah.
I'm forced to know these people exist in my life.
Ben Shapiro? That could never be me.
No, he did not know who he was at all until I told him.
There's no way. There's no way. I don't like the people on social media that makes a career out of I'm going to prove you wrong about your opinions. What the fuck?
Yep.
I don't like it. Bella says Nia Jax looked great last night. Her ring gear was fire. I didn't see his own. Mr. Ollie's also said Clippers getting their shit pushed in. Their shit pushed in. Can't spell LA without L. We still
my
love
God.
you, Leo. We had to get the jokes in.
Hey man, listen, I told y'all the Clippers are they have a reputation in losing.
Mm.
They will never win here.
Interesting.
Sandman says, "Oh, go ahead." Sandman says, "He missed all days off. Is the Knicks still in the playoffs?"
Yeah.
Ballet says, "Leo, no. Reed, we heard people." So they'll say, "Yep, the Knicks advanced to the second round to play the Celtics game 1 Monday."
All right, cool.
Ballet said, "Bishop Goofy Khan."
I hope there's more of these personality, like tidbits of personality with decades of agony, because it'd be nice for them to have a personality.
Yes.
It's starting to come out. I know that Bishop Khan he's been doing a lot of traveling lately, and he's been getting booked in different places. But they said parking lot brawl. I'll take it. That was great.
Mm-hmm.
They ignored the Stegosaurus brothers.
They did.
Mm-hmm.
They did.
I want to see if somebody take their jackets and rip them.
Or like, oh, man, this would be too good. But like, let's pretend they sleep in the same room together. A noise wakes them up. They wake up. They lift the blanket into the shredded remains of their jackets.
Oh my God!
What?
Somebody didn't cut all the spikes off.
Horrible.
Honestly, if it wasn't gimmick infringement, I'd say put Bowser's head in there too. But
Oh.
Jay Millie said the Nuggets about to get sent home. Send the Clippers home. Yes, please do. The Lakers is at home. Clippers got to go home. Devon says, Tati, you hear anything about Josh Woods lately? ROH do?
I have not. I actually haven't.
Ballet says AI will cause a lot of problems. Just wait and see. Oh, we already know. Look, them tariffs is hitting. Okay, if you need anything video game wise, get it now because it's already hitting the video game market. Microsoft, out of all people, even though they're American, have raised prices for tariffs. Okay, so get your consoles and stuff now.
But that makes sense because a lot of the shit that they use to make these things, they come from overseas and they bring them over and manufacture them in fucking America. So everything's gonna go up.
Yeah, but they built a factory in Arizona. I'm just trying to understand how are we affected by that if they built that factory in Arizona that makes
because the materials they need are still controlled by China. China understood that something like this would happen, so they control. Yeah, they knew. So they control a lot of the heavy metals market, and we need those heavy metals to make things.
Yep. We're gonna feel that real soon. All of that.
See, this is why I'm starting to get ahead on my foraging skills now, in case I need to start looking for food on my hikes.
Mr. Artist offset Jay Millie. You see Curry's son said sad Curry lost yesterday. Listen, man, all of them teams that y'all thought was gonna be in there is gone, man. The league is like, nah, y'all straight. Probably say, yeah, I was right. Mina versus Layla Gray on Ring of Honor. Okay, that's weird. She in Ring of Honor, not AEW. Mr. Artist also said Gigi had an OnlyFans but quit it when she signed the WWE. Go fire that motherfucker back up, baby.
Yeah, she's gonna relaunch that shit soon.
Yeah.
Why not?
Listen.
Why not?
John Jacob said Megan Bain's OnlyFans. Joey Janela, no. Fans, wait, what happened? Megan Bain, sorry, but I got a boyfriend. Oh.
Megan on there?
Or was on there. Hold on, I'll take a look.
Well, hold on now. She might get a couple of dollars from me.
That old material still there.
I might get a couple of dollars from me. See what's going on.
He said, come on, Kyle, squeeze.
What?
That's what he just said.
Oh my God.
Tati OnlyFans coming soon. Oh.
Well, if I don't get that contract from Tony Khan, then lucky y'all.
It's the only Kevin. Miss Artist upset. Mandy ain't showing no twat waffle for $7.99. Oh.
Right, $7.99. You could just show your feet for fucking $7.99. You know? That's not enough.
Megan Bain has an OnlyFans for $20 a month.
Y'all pay. Y'all would pay.
You said how much? 20?
$20 a month.
Wait.
How many videos does she have at the top? Does it show?
They pay the overtime money.
Tati is ready for this to end. She said they paid overtime money. This is the first time I've ever seen you mad they paid the overtime money.
Well, in the media section, she has 63 videos.
Yeah, see, that's the trick.
And 1,000 and 1,100 photos.
Of what?
I don't know. I'm not subscribed, so I don't know what they look like.
GM?
I'm not subscribing to OnlyFans.
King Leo? Somebody.
For 20? Megan Bain? Nah.
For $20. Y'all was ready to give CEO the $99.
Queen Aminata gets my dub. That's about it. You know what I'm saying?
Queen Aminata, she's not on there. Right?
Nah, man, we didn't already seen her work, so now if she go a little extra mile, then
I'm not paying money to see people in bikinis. That I know. I not me.
Britt Baker said she about to put out her and Adam Cole shit.
Ew. I would pay for you to lock that up somewhere.
Oh my God. Ballet said let Wheeler Yuta stay playing at the blackjack table at the Borgata. Oh.
Wheeler Yuta he needs some TV time.
Riley says GD Dolan is really pretty. Really pretty and cute. Very. Uh-oh. Is that it?
That's it. No, his foot. Ref saw it. Ref saw it.
Oh.
All right.
Good old irate. I thought the ref wasn't restarting the match. Shatter machine. Oh. Stoke, no joke.
Well.
Wow. Belle, you all right with staying home tonight?
Javon said Big Bill froze like a Marion touch video, just back into it. Riley said, LOL, Miss Artie's all for my guy. You can say that by the way. Word is that it by way that word is totally offensive in UK. T word. It must mean something different in USA.
What?
Twat.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
It's exactly what that means. Well, exactly.
Yeah, it still works the same way.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
But they say FTR.
Is it done? Is the show done?
Yeah, it's
looking over it.
No, Daniel Garcia is coming out.
Why does Stokely look so worried?
Because it's Daniel Garcia. He got a crowbar and a microphone.
Oh, he does have a crowbar.
That's his thing now, the crowbar? Stokely in front of FTR?
Stokely and Daniel Garcia matching.
What, but he gonna turn heel on them?
He should join them.
All right.
Join them.
No, thank you. Oh my God. This is why they took that title off of Danny.
The middle of the middle pillar.
He born his hair. That's why they took it off. There it is.
It's the middle pillar. It's the middle pillar. Javon said Brody King, New Japan Pro Wrestling is his route now. I think he will fit there.
We'll take him. I'll take him over.
Tati said she'll take Brody King over. Javon James said Max Caster back in the Indies.
Bye.
Ballet said I thought Layla Gray was leaving. No, that was
that was Layla Hirsch. She left. All right, I'm done. Yep. I'm done.
Tati is, oh my God, she is disgusted with tonight's collision.
I'm done. I'm just waiting for New Japan to come on. That's it. I'm done.
Ballet said Dax tapped out. Oh my God. Javon says LOL Tati. So he said, speak of that, Leo, you know Nick Camarado was the jobber last Wednesday versus the Ops. I think Tati we did.
We saw him.
He looked great in the ring.
Yeah, he looked awesome.
Like, you know what I mean? I know that, you know, the beard did something to make him look a little more vicious. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
team him and the Butcher up, but just don't let them lose. Let them win.
Yes.
I'll take it.
Got more meaty men on the roster. We appreciate that.
Javon Jacobs said, LOL, it's hard out here for a pimp. Cute GM to Terrence Howard. Holy shit. Ballet said Daxon Cash broke the chair.
Okay.
Yes, they did.
Jay Millie says all days off. I did. His son was hurt, which means Curry about to hurt Houston again in Game 7, 2017 repeat. Uh-oh. William Burke said, LOL, Leo is our generation's Reggie Reg from Def Comedy Jam. His Terrence Howard impersonation is epic. I've been watching too many Terrence Howard movies since I was a kid. Floyd Barnett said, Terrence Howard, you know Jay-Z's real name is not Jay Carter. It's actually Jay-Z. Ace Green smile. Holy shit. It's really Jay-Z, man. Jay Miller says it's over. Nuggets advance.
Oh.
Sayonara Clippers. Ballet said, unfortunately, one factor is not enough, Leo. Absolutely not.
Nope.
Ballet said, make sure you stock up on medicine, rubbing alcohol, peroxide, bandages, gauze, neosporin, etc. Oh.
Condoms too, because we don't need to y'all to be recreating nothing up in this economy. With all these problems, stop with the baby. They did say that they made some type of shot or something for 2 years. It could like sterilize your sperm, some shit like that. That just got approved by the FDA. So y'all should be lining up.
She said y'all should be lining up. Nah, man, we shooting the club up.
What the fuck?
Imagine OnlyFans in the 90s, Lil Kim.
Oh. I hate what she's done to her face.
Oh yeah, I hate it too.
She was so beautiful.
Yeah.
She was so beautiful, and that's a thing that like black women face, where it's like the black guys are always preferring the light skinned girls, and now they are at the point where it's like, what, the light skinned girls? We going to the white ladies. You see what Shannon Sharp, you see what he's into right now. That's the situation where she was constantly hearing, oh, you're dark skinned, and you know, oh, you're pretty for a dark skinned girl. Like shit like that is what drove her to do what she did to her face.
Every 10 years or so, everybody learns their lesson, and they go, it's gonna be somebody running in Europe and shit. You know what I'm saying? They if they're not learning yet. George Bennett says, imagine OnlyFans in the 90s. Oh yeah, nah, not hell.
Could you imagine what it's looking like in Turkey right now? All them people lined up for all types of procedures.
Holy shit!
Wild.
They probably already got them too. That's why they already Turkey. They walking around. Everybody got one on in Turkey. Jay Millie says George, Little Kim, Foxy Brown, Holly Berry, Sunny, Sable, the Baywatch women, etc. OnlyFans in the 90s. Oh my god!
Oh, Sunny would have made that bread.
Oh yeah.
Sunny would have made that bread.
She made it anyway. She still made some.
Oh yeah.
Sable made that Playboy money.
OnlyFans? That would have been insane, man.
Damn. And OnlyFans in the 90s, that would have been wild. Ballet said people are leaving. Uh-oh. They was walking out on that last match.
I would have been there.
Jay Millie says, why was Cole not at ringside? Man, he made sure he stayed far enough away. Got to protect the ankle. Ballet says Daniel Garcia has a lot of hickeys. Oh my.
I mean, that's what cupping looks like. Like an octopus gave you a lot of hickeys.
Have you ever tried it?
I never tried cupping, though.
Mm-mm.
I don't know. Y'all let me know how it goes.
Black Cat said this was an okay episode of Collision.
It was
y'all was watching the same episode?
Yeah, that was mid-lition. Miss Ardes up says AEW Summer League episode of Collision tonight. Yeah, I told y'all yesterday. Yesterday was a bad episode of Raw. Tati, how was Ring of Honor? Let me ask that.
Damn. Boring.
All right, so we were trying to pinpoint where in the week, because we had like 2 weeks of great wrestling. Like we were trying to pinpoint what night started like the downfall. Because I said whatever night started it, it's over for the rest of the week.
Well, Dynamite wasn't bad.
Dynamite was fun.
No, yeah, Dynamite was fun. Yeah.
No, Ring of Honor. I'm sorry, Ring of Honor. That's what we were talking about. Was Ring of Honor?
Yeah. No.
All right, so that's where it started, and then it just rolled into SmackDowns. It was 3 hours. SmackDown was actually good, but it was so much in between time. It was like, can you please turn this shit off?
Mm-hmm.
And so now tonight we get Collision. So hopefully it'll pick up, man. Sometime next week, we'll see what happens. But he saw this offset. He called it a Summer League episode. I told y'all once WrestleMania is over, it's Summer League.
That ain't got nothing to do with AEW. There's no excuse for what happened here today. No excuse.
She ain't giving out no passes.
Nope.
Ballet. Oh, yeah, Ballet said a natural beauty.
Mm-hmm.
Well, David, my brother David's here. He said, "Let's fucking go, little bro. What's going on, man?" Dice said this was a better episode of Collision than the past few weeks.
No, that's not
Better than
saying
last
no.
week's Collision. Last week was alright. Ballet said the audience was not that enthusiastic for WWE and Collision. They gotta stop going to their markets, man.
Well, there you go.
Ballet says SmackDown has to go back to 2 hours. Please go back to 2 hours. Miss Artist Off said no excuse.
None.
Mm-mm.
No excuse. Okay, so the person I was talking about was Keanu Carver.
Oh yes, Keanu Carver.
He said he said a few tweets last night, but I think the last one he said these motherfuckers ain't ready for this. They dick eating these Samoan motherfuckers who think they like that, who be voting for Trump and ain't really like that. That's what he said.
Oh,
I saw that tweet. Yeah.
And now his account is gone.
Oh, they made Keanu Carver. He's an Evolve. Keanu Carver is that dude.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Holy shit.
His account is gone now.
He didn't piss them off that much. Like, hey, bro, look, just shut your account down. You on account suspension. Keanu Carver is like the Obafemi of Evolve.
Well, probably not anymore.
That's what happens. See, look, you can't get everybody from Washington D.C. Any kind of what's the name? You know what I'm saying? Like, he's crazy. He's legit crazy. We just found it out.
Well, he gone now.
Tati said it was Keanu Carver. I was like, oh no, not Keanu.
It is what it is. And then even Naomi, she made a joke about it. She said, I would keep everybody that they release and how Jade released some shit like that.
Jade, her and Jade feud is heating up. It's pretty good. Jade.
I mean, I know she was joking, but then people got at her in the comments saying, "Oh, you were once let go, and you over here making fun of other people getting let go."
Was she let go, or did she walk away?
Was that how it happened?
No, they wanted them to do a what's her name? They wanted her and Mercedes to do a They wanted them to beat each other. Like,
did they walk out or they were let go?
They walked out, and then they had to wait for releases.
Yeah, close enough.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you know, they left the building and they said they wasn't coming back unless they, you know,
they knew they wasn't gonna do shit the way they wanted it to go.
Hell no.
No.
And then she still had to do the same thing this year anyway. That's the fucked up part about the whole thing. Like, they still made her and Bianca do the same storyline that they tried to do that she had to walk out over. Where her and Bianca got into it, and then, you know, they're the tag team champions. They ran the same play. Say, yo, you gonna do this fucking shit anyway.
Mm-hmm. There you go. There you go.
Well, Mr. Aldays all said no excuses.
None.
Mr. Aldays all said, Tati and GM, which releases were y'all upset about? Which one you okay with happening? Leo is most upset about Jakara. Yes.
Dakota, because this has happened to her before.
I just feel would be the most surprising.
I just feel bad for her. That and Cora also, but I know Cora was injured quite a bit.
Yeah, it was.
Wait. Out of all those names, who's injured right now?
Right now?
Yeah. Because I find it to be worse when y'all release people when they're injured.
I don't know. Who is injured right now?
Cora may be slightly injured. But I remember that's why she was doing so good when she came back. She was a little slow at first, And then she caught her stride, and then they took her over to TNA, and then she was fighting over there. And then she came back and she was having a match with Jordan Grace. And they stopped the match and they threw up the X, and then they went to commercial break, and then they ended the match, and that was pretty much it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they took her out, and it was almost concussion protocol. I remember she put up a little tweet, said she was okay.
Mm-hmm.
She got a little scared. I hadn't seen her do anything really since. I think they sent her to TNA maybe.
Another thing is, like I was saying earlier, how was all these women that, y'all, they literally, how many titles did they bring along in just the past year? And y'all let go all these girls in a tag team as well,
Giving
which
up,
is crazy.
if giving up Private Party is crazy.
Private Party.
And I mean, I'm sorry, Life of the Party. Life of the Party.
I don't know. Personally, Jakara and Dakota was the most shocking to me. Everyone else was like, I don't necessarily think they've tried enough with everyone.
They didn't.
Brian, we did everything we could, but everyone else, I don't think they've tried enough with everyone. This is what I'm saying. Like, before you think about releasing, if they really gave it their all with somebody, and then you just say, well, they really actually tried, I can see why they let them go. Everyone, I'm just like, well, I don't really see the effort that they put in these people before letting them go. I don't see it.
We begged for Jakara Jackson and Last Legend to have matches, like, you know what I'm saying, like, where we were literally begging weekly, like, to see them, and then they got to fight like once a month or some shit, like, until they fought in the tag matches with Bianca.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that shit was wild, man. I'm still mad at that.
Right, getting an opportunity to do that and then being let go just a few months after, it's kind of insane.
They did that to a lot of the people right there, though. Like, as the people from Bloodsport, the people, you know what I mean, when they sent Gallus down to Evolve, like, y'all go down there and cut a promo. It's like, yeah, you got cut, and after you cut that promo, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when they sent them to Evolve, I mean, oh no, that's foul.
Well, that also tells you too that even if they send you up to the main roster, that doesn't mean that you won't get cut.
No,
That
half of those
that
people didn't
doesn't
even
mean
make the
anything.
main roster. Half of them didn't even make the main roster, did they? That has to hurt even more.
Well, someone else will get them. We're full
Yep.
in AEW, so
Tati said, well, somebody else will get it. We full.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to
Oh
tell
man.
you, because there's no reason for the same situation to happen in AEW as well, because there's just too many people just sitting down, not doing anything in that company,
Yeah.
not doing a damn thing, and it's kind of disappointing when you think of it. They got literally Ring of Honor as well. If they wanted to, they could be using everyone else who's not injured over there on that show. You know how many wrestlers I see that I haven't seen in so long in the ring that is posting, oh, don't forget to watch Collision, don't forget to watch Dynamite. And I'm like, bitch, I haven't seen you in months. You still with
Yeah.
the company?
Don't forget to turn on Ring of Honor to watch us. Like, how about that? Like,
They're not even on the show, but they're reminding you to watch everyone else but them. And that's not a problem?
oh, and is Ruby Soho ready to come back, or is she done?
Man, Ruby said with the baby.
Yeah, just let her be with the kid for a bit.
Right.
Let her
They
take
barely
her
got
time.
Angelo on the show. Barely.
Yeah, Angelo need a few checks. Him and Daddy Magic gonna have to go on tour to Japan or something.
It's a lot of we're seeing a lot of the same people. They could have at least, like, I'm against the whole brand split thing, but if they were to separate who's on Dynamite and Collision, we would be able to see more people on Collision. Because if you think about it, everybody that we've seen on Dynamite was on Collision today.
Yeah.
No one really knew. No one that we haven't really seen. They could be splitting that time, and if they can't be on Dynamite and Collision, Ring of Honor is an option. There's a couple of us watching that, so they could be using these people over there, and they're not.
That's very true.
They're not. So don't bring nobody over for us to be complaining about how you're not using them either.
Mm-hmm.
And Beast Muertos can't take another backseat to another damn person. Okay, we can't do it. We can't do it. There's no way. No way.
Ballet said it's not about those markets; it's about the product.
True.
George says, "LOL." Jay Millie had Pam Grier in the '90s. Oh my god. Hey man, listen. You know what I'm saying? Around the time that she did Jackie Brown, I'd have took it. George Bennett says, "LOL." Tati Fatal special when the crowbar came out.
What's he gonna do?
Miss Artist upset. Good luck in your future endeavors, Keanu Carver. That's sad. Already.
If we don't see him, we know.
Somebody gonna pick him up.
It's one thing if he said about the Samoan thing, but then you brought up the whole Trump thing. You done?
Hey man, he's sticking to his convictions. He's that's K militant.
What the fuck? Oh my
god. Jay Miller says George Pam Grier in any decade. Ballet said triple nose and creative. Jay Millie said, "What y'all think about the new TNA rules for excessive bleeding, no blading? How much longer before we get the news? WWE just purchased TNA."
They practically did, didn't they?
It's not long.
TKO gave them a TV deal to see how they would do, and they breaking records. So I mean, you know,
breaking what records?
I don't know. They
please tell me.
They I think they sold out a show. They broke one of their records or some shit.
Okay, they got 300 people in the building. Okay, now what?
Hey.
Now what?
TNA.
Good.
Let's see what's next. They say Jay Millie said Paul McMahon. Holy shit. Jay Millie says Ballet. I'm expecting before or after SummerSlam. He says Ballet. I wanted to tell you. I see why you know who ain't around no more. I had to fall back from him.
What's the T? What y'all talking about?
I don't know. Hopefully he wasn't spinning. Ballet says, what's cracking who? Give me a hint.
Wow. We all being nosy.
Corey Jade should return to AEW to finish her story.
Jamie, you just got here. We're full.
Sorry, I'll say K Miller's. Ballet said Corey J finish her story. Oh my god.
She's still pretty young, right?
Yes.
How old is she?
Yeah. Oh my god.
She's one of CM Punk's kids.
She's 24. She's still pretty young.
24.
She's 24.
But see that's when they got scared during that last match when she was in the ring and she came down and it was her knee. It was a combination of her knee and damn near going into concussion protocol. It was her other knee. It wasn't even the knee that was like I remember too because that's when I started the stream late. It was recent. I started the stream late, and I remember she came down on her knee, and it wasn't the one with the knee brace on it. It was the other one, and I was like, that ain't even a knee with the knee because they went to commercial, and then I still had to feed with the where it was still going. Jay Millie says he used to come in with stories for you, Ballet. Oh, he's talking. Tati's eyes. But I'm sorry, GM. Where is it?
Oh. Sorry.
He said he used to spin you around. I'm gonna stop. All right, Jay Millie said Ballet. I went to his channel and just shaking my head. Oh man. Ballet said, "Did you lock the door on?"
Is this more lore I'm not aware of, or was this lore explained to me?
Nah, it's somebody that we had to boot from the chat, man. That's how you know how close the community is when we can remember, because we don't boot people. You don't get the banhammer very often, but
it's a long story, GM.
Okay.
Oh shit. Mr. All-Day's up, and it all started with saying Ballet don't want no damn tea.
Oh my god.
Miss Audience Officer, who's on the panel for Backlash next Saturday, 21st,
Not
in
me.
a Lifetime Orton versus Cena.
I'm working.
Who doing backlash?
I thought we was doing Maple Leaf.
I'm doing Maple Leaf. I don't know about y'all. I thought you was doing backlash.
I said I
Is that the same thing?
remember you were saying Collision was coming on, and I was like, well, Backlash is coming. I said, why don't we just skip both and do Maple Leaf? But
No, Collision is on Thursday.
oh, okay. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. Backlash is on
The 10th.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't know, man. I might. We'll see.
On the 10th. So I'll be doing Dynamite Wednesday, Thursday Collision, Friday Resurgence, and Saturday Maple Leaf.
I'm trying to get the tickets to that. They are here. They are not too far from me either. They're like right down the street. Fucking Resurgence is like literally like 20 minutes from me.
No, it's not.
Is it in Ontario, Canada? I thought it was in Ontario, California.
Ontario, Canada.
I thought it was in California, Ontario, California. That's my bad. That was my fault. I was gonna say there's an Ontario, California. All right, so I thought I was finna go.
I know there is. So I was just like, okay.
I'm looking up the tickets. Like, yo, I might sit here. Hold on, let me look at these tickets one time.
Nope.
Man.
No, they had already confirmed that the Chicago show they did was their last time in the U.S. this year. So they haven't confirmed any of their other pay-per-views yet. I'm waiting, President Tanahashi.
Yeah,
I'm waiting to hear about the Philly show because they typically do their show in Philly. So we'll see. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm looking for like anything in Cali right now. Ballet said, "Hit the road, Jack." Per Jay Millie. Oh, that means Jay Millie had to put him on the block list. Sandman said, "We are doing a watch party for Backlash, Mr. All Days Off."
There you go. Sandman will be doing a watch party for Backlash. If you like us, you will love them. Absolutely. Yes. I'll definitely share the link when they post it.
The hot link.
Mm-hmm.
Ballet says, "I thought Cutie was around back then."
I may have forgotten. My memory is pretty bad when it comes to people.
Sandman said that dude was a whole weirdo. Jay Billy says Sandman facts. Look, oh my god,
Jay Millie, how did he even found you? How did he even find Jay Millie? I don't know.
Hey man, because he could still watch the channel, he just couldn't comment because he was.
Oh, blocked. That's true. Yeah, just because you block someone doesn't mean that they can't watch you. They can still watch, they just can't comment. So if he's listening, hi.
Just don't let him spin you around 4 times. George Bennett says, "LOL, Trish Stratus in the '90s OnlyFans."
Oh, Trish.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Trish would have had y'all in a chokehold. Y'all mama would have been fucking the disputing charges on the credit card and everything. Yeah, oh, definitely.
It was.
She wouldn't even need wrestling anymore at that point.
That is true.
It went from Pamela Anderson. They tried to give it to Sable, but it didn't work, and they went to Trish Stratus, and that's where it went. And then after that, it went to Tiffany Stratton. Now, I guess.
Tiffany Stratton.
I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I can't really tell. If they get Mariah May, that's who it'll go to. George Bennett. Oh, I'm sorry. Ballet says, "What's cracking?" He was on Sandman's channel trying to be tough. Sandman ironed the wrinkles out of his shirt. Holy shit. Ballet, that's so funny. Jay Millie said, "GM, think of the LA Rams, take away the LA, and that's who. Oh man.
Okay. I remember. No. I remember him now. I wonder where he went.
Y'all bad in the comments, man. Holy shit, Sandman said, "LOL, Ballet." Jay Millie said, "Ballet knowing he ain't like that, LOL." Oh man, bruh was hurt. George Bennett said, "Carmen Electra, OnlyFans, LOL." Carmen's our only OnlyFans with a winner.
I agree.
Miss Audis said, "I had my keyboard looking like Elmer's glue in the '90s because of Trish. I was stratified." Oh my god, Mr. All Days Off. Look at Tati's face. GM is snow selling it. I can't help it.
Well,
GM,
what the hell?
Oh,
Uh,
Mr. All Days Off. It is not a good night unless Mr. All Days Off gets us up here laughing, dude.
you
Wow.
probably so I was going back to like old raw episodes of like the Dad Block podcast. I was listening to the end of the Kiss My Ass Club when Rock made Vince kiss Rikishi's ass.
Mm-hmm.
So they went through the whole episode where it was going to be Rock, and then it was going to be JR, and then it was going to be Trish, and then it was Rikishi, and I was just like,
I want you to shove me all the way in there, pal. Get me as deep as possible.
it was a time.
Y'all loved every minute of it, though.
That was the precursor to right now, since Vince been outed from WWE and The Rock took over and Ricky.
Y'all loved every minute of it.
I
Didn't y'all?
didn't. I was like, what is going on right now? No.
That was
I didn't.
entertainment.
Shove me in there, damn it. Belly says Mandy Rose coming back to WWE.
I don't think so. She makes
Doubt
way
it.
too much money.
Mm-mm.
Doubt it. Doubt it. I
Although
mean,
she
she's
wants
probably
to.
had. All I know is one match that she's had since then. I don't really know if she's had any other matches, to be honest with you. If you're making all that money on OnlyFans, she got a little podcast she doing with her little husband. I guess she's better than me. So,
Yeah.
probably not.
I mean, I think last time when she had it open, she was making like 6 figures.
By doing nothing. She ain't doing nothing over there.
Mm-mm. George Bennett said good night, Tati. That's all, folks.
Night.
Mandy Rose ain't doing nothing. So what I said, $7.99. That's just about right. From what I've seen, that's just about right.
She probably put it on discount right now. You know what I'm saying?
Discount.
Like, yeah.
Everybody's seen them pictures. She had me soft too. Okay, so no.
I mean, if you buy multiple months, it's a discount.
Yeah. Sandman said, yeah, Trish was thick as cornbread. Thick like cornbread.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, oh yeah, she's definitely not the same. What is she doing? She's doing yoga, right? Something like that, right?
Pilates and shit. She acting
Oh
like
yeah,
her and
don't she have like a yoga
mm-hmm.
business or something like that? I don't know if she still does, but I know she did at one point.
Yeah, she's still working out, traveling, doing all kind of stuff. Trish Stratus is making money, man.
Like, yeah, she's still making money. Yeah.
Anytime they in Toronto, she fighting.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know Lita had John in the chokehold too.
Ballet said, "Oh, Lita, nah.
Lita?
Once I wasn't really a Lita fan. I liked her with S.A. Rios when S.A. Rios first came. And then I think when Trish Stratus got there, it was over. I was like,
I keep hearing. So when I listen to these old podcasts, like reviewing these old episodes, the 3 ones that come up the most are Trish, Stacy, and Lita. I hear more about Trish
Stacey
and
didn't do it for
Stacy
me.
more.
Stacy didn't do it for me.
Stacy still looks great. Honestly, Deborah did it for me as a.
Oh, Deborah. Okay.
Deborah did it for me. Oh, that was the original Mama Wayne. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck? You know what?
She was, man. Remember when she had
Some Cold would have never let that shit fly. Never.
Oh man. Hell no.
Y'all would have never got an OnlyFans on Deborah.
Get your ass in the damn truck in that era.
That is so true. He would have said that. He would have said that.
Oh, Ballet said play the music.
I have something else that might be more appropriate.
Okay.
The more you know.
Ballet said too much butt play. Yeah, see, my cousin sent me a video this morning with Shawn Michaels and Edge.
Some of y'all into that though.
I wasn't.
We're not judging.
I wasn't. Shawn Michaels didn't have to pull Edge's pants down like that, and Edge left him down, and Shawn Michaels was chopping him. It's like
there's a lot of that.
What?
There was so much ass in that era. I've learned.
Vince knew what he was doing. Him and Pat.
Oh, y'all heard about the
I heard about the ring boys thing. Yeah.
Oh no! Will they?
There's another. Yeah.
Triple H over there, distracting y'all. They don't name dropped a few more people. Coco Beware.
Beware what?
They said he was in it.
Like he was taking advantage of the
Of the boys.
Oh no, he was luring them in with the bird. You can't use animals to lure people.
No.
Brian said that about the damn bird. I'm just saying.
I'm sorry, it's just a defense mechanism.
Oh my god. Anyway, earlier this week, I didn't get a chance to go through it, but some new information came out about the lawsuit going on. So his name was dropped. I don't know if anyone else, but I know that was the one that kind of shook me up the other night when I heard it. So there's that.
Oh, I'm starting this off. I hate you in the comments.
What is going on now?
Oh, Sandman said I was never a fan of the stink face. That shit was hella pause. I think
It's
everybody
weird.
was Vince wanted to go right in there. Breaking news: Vince Terrell McMahon is expected to announce the launch of Capital Wrestling Corporation. They're expected to compete with AEW, WWE, and TNA. How y'all think the CWC is going to do? It'll do just as good as Hulk Hogan's AWF or whatever, or Real American whatever the fuck him and
No.
Tati didn't want to hear the name.
No, I don't even. Did they come up with a name for it? Whatever Hogan and Bischoff doing, whatever it is, I'm not even worried about it. And first of all, earlier this week they also showed the document showing that Vince McMahon holds hella shares with fucking TKO. Y'all thought he was gone.
Still?
This is what I'm saying. Keep getting distracted by SmackDown, NXT, and them, and y'all not seeing anything on the news.
Well, we said that he probably still be making these phone calls the way that shit looking. So Ballet said no more toxic attraction. I could see him still fucking around in the back and fucking up the story. Listen, we don't need Dwayne this month, pal. Rick Dawson said, bro, imagine Ray J and Kim OnlyFans, but with that it wasn't seen, that we had tapes from our friends. Oh my god.
I'm alright with that. No, I'm good.
Oh my god. If he had one wish. Mr. This also David Valentine, aka BBC News. Oh shit. Sandman said, who the hell is Vince Terrell McMahon?
Well, I couldn't tell you.
Oh, they found out 88 all days all King Leo's BBC News, not me. Look, see, here he go with the bullshit. He said troll alert. Yeah, he come through, Sandman. It's David Valentine.
This is normal.
Miss Artis also said the original Mama Wayne, I'm dead. She was though. George Ben said Leo has a good point.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, Miss Artis also said Deborah had them Walker Texas Ranger boots. Oh man, listen.
Miss Artis off.
She was very physically in shape and fit.
Absolutely.
She actually did age very well. She still looks pretty good for her age today, man. She looks.
I haven't seen her lately, so I'm not sure.
She's been doing interviews, and she actually speaks very highly of Steve still.
Well, hopefully she didn't get any plastic surgery like everyone else. Everyone else is getting older and just putting more shit on their face. Like, what the hell?
No, she's aging gracefully. I forget who she did a interview with, and she talked about Steve Austin in the last review I saw, and you know she talked about how when things went bad, like she talked about him very nicely though. You know what I mean? Like she still has like kind of love for him a little bit. You know what I mean? So. Sandman said his middle name isn't Terrell. He said Patty. He said Patty.
Oh God.
Intercontinental champion. Mr. Artis also said Coco Beware. I did his name. Oh man. Ballet said Sandman. He always adds extra names for people. Ms. Artis also said Coco always had his SD look. Good thing Owen got away from. Oh,
Owen
what? Oh, when they were a tag team for a quick second.
I was about to say, y'all know something I don't.
What was their name? As a tag team. Because I know it wasn't the New Foundation. The New Foundation was him and was Owen and what's his name, right? Jimmy Anvil. So Ballet said, please not Coco.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, I heard it. So
Man,
I don't know what to tell you.
man. George Bennett said, just announced by TK this Wednesday, Dynamite, Ricochet, and Bucks versus Swerve, Mark Briscoe, and Speedball. Why does
Yep.
they be, come on, man. Swerve,
That's what I
Mark
said.
Briscoe, and Speedball.
They have nothing for Mark to do, so they're always throwing him into just situations. Tony Khan, where is Mark Briscoe versus Gabe Kidd? Where is that?
I don't know.
Where is that? Y'all had them fighting in the parking lot, and we never seen Gabe Kidd back on AEW again. So what's going on? You see, like they always starting with something, and then they just kind of hope you would have forgotten about it because we're moving on. Crazy.
Yeah, like I said, it's just like
Yeah.
STP and Adam Cole and the Undisputed Kingdom, now the Paragon. It's like, yo, bro, listen, y'all were fighting Undisputed Kingdom. It wasn't the Paragon. I'm sorry. Sandman say, yeah, Vince is a silent partner booking via cell phone.
Oh,
I believe it. I believe it. The
I've
way
been
41
saying
turned
that. I
out.
said it for the longest that I know for a fact that Triple H got one of them Bluetooths on, and Vince McMahon is telling him shit. I've been saying it for so long.
Ballet said Vinny is still plugged in. Major pause. Oh,
Oh,
Mr. Aldis all said plugged in. He's sick. Dave Valentine said, sad man, what is Vince McMahon's middle name if not Terrell?
I don't actually know.
Isn't it Kennedy?
I think so.
Oh, that is. Yeah, it is. Actually, it is.
Vincent K. McMahon. Dave Valentine said Coco had the parrot name Frankie.
Oh, that.
Well, that explains a little bit more. Sandman said High Energy was their name. Yes, that's right. It was High Energy. I remember now, man.
This ain't good.
It's not.
There's a YouTube channel. I can't remember it, but they talk a lot about the WWE lawsuits. They brought on a lot of wrestlers who has been in like the ring boy situation. Some of the wrestlers, like they have like they've compiled like interviews with any wrestlers that's ever talked about those type of experiences that they had within WWE. I can't remember the name of it or whatever, but earlier this week they posted all the new details from the lawsuit. It was quite lengthy, so I did end up falling asleep in the middle of it. But when Coco Beware name came out, my ass just jumped off the bed. I said, "Wait, what?" Couldn't even believe it. I had to look it up just to make sure, and sure enough,
Damn.
sure enough, yeah. So there's that.
Well, we need the bird to, if it's still alive. If Frankie is still around, we need him to tell us all the secrets.
No, Frankie gone.
Oh, he said no, Frankie gone.
Gone.
Ballet said more names will be listed in that lawsuit.
Oh, absolutely.
Mhm.
Absolutely. You know, hopefully it encourages people who has not spoken up to say something. Because I understand it's men and men don't like to admit things like this, you know. I can understand that being something tough, but like they're never going to pay for any of the shit that they've done if you don't say anything. You know, it's really it's really unfortunate. Really
It
unfortunate.
is.
So
Yeah.
Sandman said that's crazy about Coco.
I know when you hear it about someone who is like a baby face, then you sometimes it's hard to separate the character from the actual person, you know? So yeah, it's unfortunate.
David Valentine is crazy. Said Ballet, you heard about us giving people a new name. I thought me and you were all right with each other. You owe me an apology. David Valentine is crazy. Mr. All Days Off said CVV gonna have an interview with Frankie to spill the tea.
Oh my god.
Mr. on these what?
They said more people will be let go too. Oh yeah, I don't think they're done. We got it. I didn't see nobody from SmackDown get let go yet. So
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely. And you know, people were saying, "Oh, they letting people go so they can make room for Brock Lesnar." That's what they were saying yesterday. So
hell no. Brock said he's retired.
They
Ballet
would bring him back.
They would.
They would.
They would. They would. They definitely would. I don't want to hear that
I
music
wouldn't be.
fire.
I wouldn't be surprised.
It ain't nothing
I,
left for him to do, man. Just wrap it up.
yeah.
I don't want to see it.
Honestly, I would agree with that. But like, if he doesn't, if he or the company don't want his, what was the last match he did?
Cody.
Mm.
Unless it was somebody else after Cody.
Was it really Cody? That couldn't have been the last thing.
Well, it was after 39. He fought Cody. I think so. I don't remember anything after
That
Cody.
could not have been the last thing because I feel
GM,
like
you see anything
forever
on Cage
ago.
Match?
Let me see.
That was, and even if that was, I don't think that would have been the way he wanted to go out. So
He hugged Cody. He
Yep,
passed the
it's
torch.
Cody. 2023 SummerSlam.
Yeah, he passed the torch to Cody. Yeah, he was giving him, the props for him beating him, and they had to
well,
three matches.
he made other appearances after that then, right? I'm thinking.
Well, I mean, if he was on the show, maybe, but this was his last official match.
I don't know if he would have wanted it to go out like that, but
No.
I could imagine him. I mean, if he would have came back, who he going against? What situation he's going to be in that fans are just going to care at this point? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing left for him to achieve. It's like, it's the one thing that I say like about Mariah May, like, you know what I mean? Like, I want her to stay in AEW, but I wouldn't mind her going to WWE. But if I brung her over, it would be like, go to the main roster, do the same shit you did to Toni Storm, go right to the top after Tiffany Stratton or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but build your own character. That's it. I don't want to see her in TNA. I mean, in NXT. But Brock Lesnar has nothing else left unless he goes somewhere else and goes to Japan and does something.
No, we're full in Japan too.
She said she don't want to see him in Japan. Michael Vasquez says, awesome stream, video, and great show.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Miss Audie's said, imagine all the free calls Frankie witnessed in Coco's locker room.
Miss
Oh my god.
Oh Lord.
Was he listening to the bird while he played it? The Sandman said, I guess is why his name is Frankie, huh?
What is going on?
Dave, as I said, GM, do you remember a wrestler named Blue Blazer from back in the days? Oh my god.
I don't recall. I may have heard of him, but
it was Owen.
Oh, so Owen.
Yeah, it was Owen. Sandman said they're not bringing Brock back because his name is on that paperwork. Man, you already know.
What does that mean? Vince McMahon's still holding all them shares. They made it seem like he gave everything up.
Yeah, they made it seem like he sold everything and he didn't have any shares at all. I'm back, pal.
I would have to look it up, but it came out earlier this year. Earlier this week. He holds. I don't think it's majority, but it's a huge chunk where it's just like he never left. He never left.
Paul, no more COO. Get out of Gorilla. Stephanie, no more going places. You're out of here too.
Y'all listening to Stephanie's little podcast?
Her podcast? No,
I haven't.
I don't know what she's doing.
No,
Stephanie's place, whatever the hell she call it.
All I know is that they told me that Jacob, when she was on the Bloodline boat, Jacob said the prayer before they ate, so he is officially Reverend Fatu.
I saw that clip. Yeah.
Ballet said, then the news dropped about Vinnie Mac. Oh yeah.
Nothing surprised me about that whole thing anyway.
She said
nothing surprised me.
Brock stayed in the shadows. He is not coming out. He is hunting in the woods.
He's staying on his farm. He is not leaving.
Let him hunt. Has he been back on those guys that hunt and butcher the butcher show?
I haven't seen like they're the beard butchers or something. I haven't heard anything since. I'll take a look at their channel, but I haven't heard anything.
Well, he got a YouTube channel.
No, a pair of butchers that are famous on YouTube. They invited him on to butcher like I I think it was either a cow or a bison.
Mm-hmm.
And then
They could
he
do
made
that
a
on
line
YouTube.
of and then he made a line of spice rubs with them.
This is recent.
This was a while back.
Last couple of years. This was before he really had that last like big run that he had.
Oh damn.
David Valentine said, Tati, do you remember a wrestler named Red Rooster from WWF in back in the days? Oh my god.
Rooster.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I've heard of Red. Yeah, I remember.
It's Kerry Von Erich. Oh no, that was Terry Taylor. I'm sorry, Terry Taylor. Terrence Taylor.
Rooster. I gotta see a picture.
I know you remember Terry Taylor. That's who it was.
Was he wearing a red rooster costume?
Nah, he just had his hair like with the rooster thing, and then Vince used to make him like do this the chicken
What
walk.
the fuck?
Look it up. I swear to God. Oh my God, the red rooster. Yo.
Everything makes more sense. It all makes more sense.
Holy shit. Vince hated sneezing because his butt plug would shoot out every time he did it.
Mr.
Oh my God.
All days on.
TKO, we just reading comments.
Brock Lesnar was with them like 3 years ago or something. So
Yeah, that's before the lawsuit. Okay.
Yeah.
Honestly, if he's still on social media and stuff, Mr. Alex, I can't believe you putting this shit on the chat. I don't even know what's going on. Honestly, I haven't heard anything from him. Or whatever. I mean, that whole thing did not surprise me, and I would assume that other wrestlers could possibly have been involved, like directly in all them shenanigans. I don't care what anybody say. I know Stephanie knew what was going on. Triple H probably was in it too. All that shit. None of it surprises me. The only thing that kind of like it didn't surprise me, but I was kind of clutching on my pearls was the dildo thing. That's the only thing.
Oh. You are. I didn't know anything about that either.
That was the only thing where I was just like, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. You know?
I didn't know they was passing him around like that back then.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
No.
Vince McMahon was basically he had this thing where he wanted like the mold of the black wrestler's dick.
Oh.
So that he can make dildos out of it for her to use. Well, maybe him. Who knows?
So he just had Tony Atlas slide through, like, here, just go ahead and take a dip.
Well, no. I know they said Bobby's name.
Oh,
who else named? Whatever. There was a few names that they did mention in terms of who. I remember Bobby's. So.
Oh man, Bobby went in there and crossed the line like that.
You can see Bobby's no longer there, so.
He's hurt. He hurts people indeed.
What's the next comment?
Well,
against his will. Ballet say, "No, I'm not watching that." Hey, Mr. Holidays off started. That ain't my fault.
Mr. Holidays, I don't know what you did. I don't know.
Ballet said the gobbledygooker. These names now.
That's another thing too.
The reason they sound more flagrant now than before.
Now that we know what we know.
This is our gobbledygooker here. Oh, David Valentine said, "Jay Millie, where you at?"
Oh, Jay Millie, they calling you out on the chat.
Ballet said, "I still can't get over boo booing on her head." Yeah, that was wild.
Yeah, that.
I heard the Biggie album.
Maybe this one. Yeah, maybe that one's the wildest part.
Maybe he heard "Life After Death" by Biggie and said, "You know what? He said her stomach. I'm going to go a step further. Or we're going to do somebody's head."
What?
That's the only thing I can think of.
I don't know what amount of money somebody would accept to just be like, okay, for that. I don't know.
I mean, he did get her when she was like in a vulnerable state. If you read the lawsuit, like her parents just had passed away. She didn't have a job. He lived in the same building. It was the perfect grooming situation, so to speak.
Yeah.
That makes it worse.
Him, Vince, Shannon, all of them losing in 5. Did he lose the game in 5? Let me see. But like I said, only the black wrestlers, huh? Damn.
Wild.
JTG,
Wild.
Shad, all of them. They just crime time. These are the crime times, pal.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
David, I only started watching in 2015. If I've heard of these names, but I've probably never watched any of their matches. It's all right.
This should not. It's not funny. It's not funny.
I mean, he's humor to laugh at horrible situations.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's yeah.
You gotta. Because if you don't laugh sometimes, then you just think of all the horrible things there are in the world.
Man, I can't believe that he was just asking. Now people gonna want to know who's all on that list.
But that's a crazy thing too, because now that takes it a step further when you try to do something like that involving your employees. That's like weird.
Yeah, but then like people want to know, like Vince was around. Like, did he get the early Montez? Like
Montez.
Yeah, I mean, like how long ago was this going on? Like, what if he was still doing it until current times? Like, he was.
I mean, on the lawsuit, it does point out a timeline, right?
Mm-hmm.
In terms, it does. I don't necessarily remember. I would. Well, what year Montez got over there? I don't think he would. Montez not his type. Montez not his type. So probably not. Bobby Lashley, that makes sense. I don't know about Mark Henry. I don't know what that one.
Oh, we need that Hall of Pain, pal.
Anyone meaty, it would make more sense.
Rikishi.
So she worked for the company from 2019 to 2022.
Oh,
Montez was over there. Obafemi was there?
To 2022? No, he came 2024, I believe. But he might have been down in the you know what I mean?
Performance Center.
Yep.
What about Trick?
Oh, he might have Trick and Carmelo.
Might have been over there.
I still have these in the tuck, pal. Ballet says Rock and Rob. Was it Dave Ellis at GM? Do you remember Rock and Robin?
Like I said, only watched in 2015, but I did watch Jake the Snake's Dark Side of the Ring, so I know about her.
That's the most disturbing episode of Dark Side of the Ring.
How Jake came out the way he did with some semblance of normality. I don't know how.
I don't know. It's hard to even recommend that episode. Like, I don't necessarily. It's not for the faint of heart. Much I will say.
Not.
And to be honest with you, I as bad as it was, I think they even held back with giving details.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there was probably a lot more that they were just like, we can't say this.
Yep.
It's gone too far. Ballet says Rockin' Robin is Jake the Snake Robert's sister. Damn. So this upset Leo was cracking up. I couldn't hold it in, bro. Like that was inappropriate, but I could just see Vince. I'm sorry. David Valentine said Tati the $1 Million Man always said everybody has a price. So,
and I'm sure he did too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure he did too.
Here's $1 million.
How you got your son paying for all that fraud and shit that you're doing right now? Like what's going on?
They love their daddy. That's love.
Insane.
Ballet said he has an interest in black wrestlers' family.
Well.
Yep.
Taking all of them to the grave.
Well, damn.
Literally, pack them in the. When you bury me, put these under me.
Honestly, it's probably
what?
it might be in an evidence locker somewhere.
Holy shit! Could you imagine if they just like opened it up and they just had like had to pull it out in case, like in court, like this is exhibit Z.
What?
They're probably all labeled, and they had to take off the labels, but they all know which was which.
They did go in his house, right?
Yeah, I think they did.
Oh shit!
There's no way. Could you imagine?
Your Honor, this is the Trick Williams. This is exhibit Z.
You know what? You're not helping, King Leo.
I'm trying. I just
Like, what the fuck?
I
Horrible.
can't help it. Oh shit.
Horrible.
Oh,
Horrible.
man.
Who else was over there? Omos was over there?
Omos was definitely there. Oh my god.
God.
What you did.
I'm just trying to figure out who's there.
This is why he's selling cologne right now. Like, man, you know what? Let me go sell some cologne for a little while.
Hey. You said 2019?
2019 to 2022 is when she worked there.
Yeah. Omos was definitely over there.
He was over there.
Oh man.
Well, damn.
We hate to end on a
Swerve was over there. Swerve was over there.
Oh yeah, he was.
Now hold on now. I'd be curious too, but damn, I'm nobody's boss or anything. Like that's like sexual harassment at the workplace. So that's weird. That's weird.
Somebody tell Swerve to be quiet before we unleash the Kraken.
What the fuck?
Oh, but like I said, I hope not. She said the storage space where they hide all the evidence of the wrongdoing in WWE over the years. Holy
I
shit.
bet. They probably has their own section in the warehouse somewhere.
And they put it in the game this year too.
What?
Oh my god!
They have the WWE, like all of the old stuff, like in the
yeah, they
background.
did. It's not the evidence locker, but it's like they have like an area where they put old stuff.
Yeah, like all of the old like
a warehouse
like that. Yeah,
the Fist is in there, right? SmackDown Fist.
Oh, GM, don't scare me like that. I'm about to say, what?
The Fist is there. Make me a portable one, pal. I'm sorry. Ballet said it sounded like.
What the fuck?
All right, pause. I'm sorry.
Oh, you guys are horrible. That horrible.
Shit. She said including the man. Holy shit. She said including the mat that Owen fell to his death. Oh man.
Well,
they probably have the carbiners, the things that broke that, because those, like when you watch the episodes, those were not suited for somebody of his weight. They were suited for somebody's weight of much less carry load.
She said the tape of Owen's death and much more. Yeah, I'm sure that they still have that. Oh man, think if the feds have that.
They got it.
Maybe that's why Martha's you know what I mean, lawyering up.
Her lawyer meet up with what's her name from the lawsuit?
Peppermint.
Peppermint.
Yeah, I know you're talking about the one that was suing Vince, the one that's suing Vince.
Yeah, Martha's lawyer met up with her, I think. Some shit like that. I don't know. And WWE got too much lawsuits. I'm gonna tell you about that. It's not looking good.
That's not. So this I said Leo was legendary tonight. That's because I've been talking to Todd all week, bro. Even when he was wild. Ballet said, according to rumors, Draws.
Well,
he did try to call him puke in the beginning.
Oh,
he did.
The more you talk about things, the more everything just makes sense. It just does. It makes sense. If anybody wants to see, New Japan posted the match between Takeshita and ELP from last night. They're the TV title match. Real good stuff. And then they said, Takeshita, hurry up and get dressed and go on commentary. They got him out there real quick.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
So President Tanahashi, where's his next match?
Well, he had a match last night with Zack Sabre Jr. I don't know if he's on the card for tonight. I don't know, but I know more people's really watching to see Naito and Bushi last match tonight. So that's what everybody gonna be tuning in for. So, like I said, get your tissues ready. For that. Last week they had me in bed crying, and they didn't even leave. I was just like, "What the fuck,
man?"
Ugh. Because last week they had the Red Zone show, and it was only multi-man matches, and it was actually a good vibe. Like nothing wrong with actually having a show where just multi-man matches. Everything's still kind of relating towards stories that are still going on. I thought it was a good vibe. If AEW don't know what to do, like do stuff like that. Like every episode could just be like something different. So it was a good vibe. It was a good vibe.
There are pay-per-views for the next like 6 weeks or some shit like that. Like over maybe even more. Every 2 weeks there's a pay-per-view. That's not including AEW. Ballet said the match that disabled him. Draws. And that was sad. We actually had to watch Big E's. They showed that on TV. That was fucked up.
Oh, Big E. Wasn't Big E name on the list?
For the releases?
The whole New Day. I saw the tape. I saw the tape, pal. I knew what I needed.
The whole New Day for... Oh, God, no.
What y'all talking about?
Xavier's tape with you-know-who?
Oh, no, I was talking about Big E name for the dildos for Vince McMahon. That's all.
Yeah, but he probably has the whole New Day.
Yeah, I was just saying.
They were over there.
Because of the tape, he has the whole New Day. Like
Apollo Crews was over there, too. He Nigerian, right?
Mm-hmm. When I told you it was a New Day, pal. I told you it was a New Day.
What the fuck? Yeah. I'm just gonna say this. Race doesn't really determine that.
It doesn't.
So
there are certain stereotypes that are truer than others. I will just say that.
Oh my god. Miss Artizo said he's gonna puke. Oh my god.
Insane.
Ballet said he's disgusting. Vince is crazy.
Oh my god.
He sounds just as bad as Diddy.
Diddy, absolutely.
They are cut from the same cloth. He had the baby oil. He had the dildos. They just had a party afterwards.
Y'all know Vince McMahon was over there. Y'all know Vince McMahon had to have Vince at a couple of parties for sure.
Yeah. I'm sorry, man. Look.
Absolutely. I'm trying to think who else was black over there during that time.
2019?
Yeah, from 2019, 2022.
You got the Cedric Alexander, Ashante Adonis. You had the whole Hurt Syndicate.
Man. Was Mark Henry around?
Mark Henry wasn't there.
Okay.
Who else? Leo Rush.
Holy shit.
Leo Rush. Come on, man.
Well, you see what he had Bobby Lashley doing.
Oh my god. Yeah, he did.
I'm just saying.
It's a no. It's a no on that one. That one, I'm sure he didn't. Not that one.
Valet said Vinny the Plantation Master. He's checking the property.
Valet.
She said on the auction block.
Holy crap.
The hell.
You guys need any of these? Anybody need any of these?
This is what happened when Collision is not that great, Tony Khan.
No, it's
oh my god.
All right, we're gonna put a big pause at the end of that. Ballet said no John Cena.
Oh, John Cena had to be one of them.
Oh,
Black or not, John Cena had to be one of them. Like, why not? Right?
like I saw you in what was the name of that movie John Cena was in?
Yeah, the movie with his dick out.
Yes.
Which one is that?
Well, it was under a towel, but it was
Not the Marine.
Train wreck.
No, wait. Train wreck.
Train wreck.
Train wreck. Let me Google that for later.
Yeah, that was a comedy movie with I forget her name, but he was her long-term boyfriend.
Train wreck, you said?
Train wreck, yeah.
Yeah, I remember this movie.
Oh, well, I'll Google how many minutes into the movie is on. I don't have to waste my time. LeBron James in here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's a comedy
LeBron James.
movie.
Yeah, it was. LeBron James was actually pretty funny in that movie.
Oh,
too.
it says it's on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what we're doing.
She said, Ballet said on the auction block, Ballet said no John Cena, no Randy Orton, and no Matt Riddle diddle.
John Cena, I can see it. John
Oh.
Cena, I can see it. Like, who's gonna say who's not gonna want to know? Right?
I mean, they are good friends too, so
good friends, that too.
That was the one thing that he could see.
Y'all remember that story, John Cena, when they told him when they went to, I think they went to the club or something like that, and they told him to take the fat girl upstairs, and
yeah,
apparently he did.
Hey man, listen, it ain't nothing wrong with me. Listen.
He said there was nothing wrong with it
at all,
and I was just like, ladies, there's hope for the rest of us.
Listen,
there's hope for the rest of us.
Beautiful thing, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta have some, you know what I mean, some weight on you, you know what I mean. It's a beautiful thing.
Nothing wrong with that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, Bella said me, I don't.
Oh, she said she don't want a copy of it. Oh,
I would have been curious about John Cena, so I could see if I'm curious, Vince McMahon definitely more curious than me for sure. That's his type. That's his type. He probably got a Hulk Hogan one back there too.
Oh my God, he probably does.
That was probably yellow and red.
Mm-hmm. That was one of the first ones. I'm gonna get this one. I need another one, Terry. I need this one in your colors.
I can see it. That one for sure. I can see it. Even though they said in the lawsuit it was about obviously the black wrestlers, but there's some other ones in there. I'm sure.
I want Hulkamania written right across here, right across the vein. That's that. All right. Ballet said Max Plaster. Oh no. Miss Artis said GM no selling LOL.
If you're new here, I'm sorry. Y'all just caught us at one of them times.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Oh, that was funny. All right.
All right, y'all. Mr. All Days Off. That's what I'm pointing my fingers at.
Oh man.
Because I don't know where this went, but okay. Very interesting. So y'all know the drill. King Leo Monday, Tuesday. Back over here for Wednesday, Thursday for Collision. Don't forget Thursday for Collision. Ring of Honor, baby. I don't know what's going on with that. Friday SmackDown on with King Leo. If you watch New Japan, then come back over here for New Japan Resurgent pay-per-view, and then back over here on next Saturday for Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling pay-per-view. Sandman will be doing Backlash.
Yes.
Hold on, the Maple Leaf. I don't even know exactly what time that starts, but I'll find out. That sounds like the whole fucking week. That's everything, right? Nothing else happening.
Yeah.
What I know.
Yeah.
Damn,
and then 2 weeks later it's fucking Money in the Bank, and then it's 2 weeks later it's a Crown.
2 weeks later, what?
2 weeks later it's Money in the Bank, and then 2 weeks later it's whatever the hell is next for them. What is
2 weeks after Backlash is Money in the Bank?
It's Worlds Collide and Money in the Bank in June. And then right after that, those are back to back. And then right after that, they are doing Crown Jewel in Perth at wherever in this year in Australia. And
Crown Jewel
has been moved to Perth.
Okay.
Really?
I don't understand how that works when
Oh.
Saudi is supposed to be like have the crown, but
They ain't got no problem with bringing all that shit over there. They got the money.
yeah, no, they get. I heard they're getting 3 pay-per-views this year, so they're doing something
That
else
blood
towards the
money.
end of the year. Yeah. Oh, they got Royal Rumble at the top of the year, I think, right?
That blood money.
She said the blood money.
Everybody got a price. Y'all see Sami Zayn went over there.
Oh yeah, it took a minute. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
but they were in peace though. Peace talks during that time.
Oh well.
Oh man.
Yep. Well, that's the schedule for next week. We'll see you guys then. Good night.
Actually,
Nice.